Yo, what's up everybody? I hope this is working properly. Happy Wednesday. Alright, we're good. It's working properly. We got some new high-tech stuff going on right now with the computer and my server, so I'm able to do my desktop streams at 1080p. So how's it going, guys? Is it okay? Is it smooth? Is the sound alright? Is the video okay? Please let me know. What's up, YouTube sucks? Hello, QN, I see you in there. Ferris Wheel, hello, what's good? MB, hello. Mac Fisto, what's good, my guy? Loafer, always a pleasure. Hello, Loafer. BJ, what's up? Scentless, my man, what's up? How you doing? Fendel, good seeing you. Happy Wednesday. And Jen, hello as well. Sputnik, what's up? How you doing? Oh shoot, okay. Kind of weird that you have to use SuperStream server for 1080p. Yeah. So basically, my internet at the house is not good. So the internet at the house is pretty bad, but my computer's a monster. What's up, Booyah? So a workaround is I can use my SuperStream server and use SRT and like the special settings in my OBS to utilize the power of my GPU and SRT to allow my bitrate to be sustainable even during a desktop stream and even though my internet's not strong enough. So yeah. Yo, Plastic, thanks for the 5 months, baby, with your Prime too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. QN has been in my offline chat and he has been checking my sub count as of late, and our sub count is very low right now. So Plastic, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate you very much. This desktop stream hopefully is not going to interfere too much with my sub count down the road, but we'll see. Today is just going to be a nice chill stream. What's wrong with my cough right now? My cough has been doing better, but today's gonna be a chill stream. Just gonna hang out, talk about a couple of things. I got a lot of thoughts on my mind I wanted to kind of talk about with you guys to see what's good. So hopefully the real ones will be in the chat. We'll be talking. Yo, my bro, what's up? Thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate you, baby. And Jen, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you very much for 4 months in a row, I believe. Thank you very much, Jen. How do you get so many emotes with a low sub count? Because my sub count before the new year was actually pretty high. And then when my live view broke and I got sick, my sub count tanked all the way to the bottom. So Monka W. But hopefully we'll make a little bit of a return with the sub count. And yeah, everything dropped, guys. I tanked. I fell off, guys, right when I got Twitch partner and the new year came. Sag. But I'm not gonna allow it to discourage me too much. I'm gonna keep going and keep doing what I love to do, which is content creation. And I'm gonna have to trust that the community will feel generous enough to give. And that's not something that's within my control. I can influence it, but at the end of the day, it's up to whatever the community is down to give, and that's not up to me, and it's not my responsibility to force that. So I gotta let go of the things that I'm not in control of and keep doing the things that I am in control of, which is pushing out content you guys can enjoy, and which is to keep providing a space for people to have a good time. So thanks for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate it. Fuzzy Wuzzy, what's up, baby? It's good seeing you in the chat. Jasmine, welcome in. Kansan, welcome in as well. Hello. So guys, here's what we got going for today. We got some reacts to take care of. I found a couple of things that I kind of want to react to with you guys. It has to do a little bit with traveling and with our journey of traveling. So hopefully, it'll be relevant to, my stream on a regular basis. And this song is a bop. I hope it's not DMCA. I'm taking a risk with this playlist. So Kansan, thanks for the 1 bit. I appreciate you. FOB minus FOA, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Let's get some MeesterKeem L's in the chat. Say what's up to some people who are in the stream already. Everybody, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Midweek mood is chill today, and it's quite literal because it's freaking freezing where I'm at in the East Coast. So hey, we're gonna do our best to vibe out here tonight. But happy to have you guys here. I'm not sure how long the stream will be today, but I wanted to chill with you guys midweek. So, hey, let's do something cool. Postal, what's up? It's good seeing you. Sputnik, I see you in there too. So, yeah, we'll do a little bit of reacts to kick off the stream. And then we'll do a couple of updates because I wanted to give a couple of updates to you guys and kind of talk a little bit about some stuff that's been on my mind. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front with you guys. There's a lot that's been on my mind over the past few days, and you know, ever since that I've kind of been out of isolation after getting sick. And you know, what a better way to kind of cope with that those thoughts than to kind of speak out loud and to talk about it. And I'm sure you guys will give me some really good perspective too, which I'm really looking forward to. But I have a couple of updates, a couple of things that are on my mind that I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on and just chat about, because I think it'll help me out, and I felt like that would be a good way to kind of go about a little bit of our stream today. What's up, CTS freaking K? Hello, QN, I see you in there, baby. What's up? So we got a couple of good updates in here, and then after that, I'm not sure. Oh, after that, we'll see what the time is looking like, because we'll have some good conversation, but we'll see what the time's looking like. And if time for, you know, if time is on our side, then maybe I'll do a little bit of gaming at the end of the stream. But yeah, it's totally cool. For the time being, we're just chilling. So we'll do some reacts, share a couple of updates. We'll talk about a couple of things. Oh, Ask Keem as well. We'll do a little bit more Ask Keem questions. Thanks, you guys, for submitting some more questions. I put it in a Discord announcement. So, oh my gosh.
Keep thinking about pushing P, but this sound comes out from the opposite end.
Oh my god. Kansan, thanks for the 200, man. That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. I'm not gonna front. But yeah, that's kind of like the vibe for tonight. All right, but what's on my mind? Oh my gosh, Posta Ponoy, you're not dropping it. But yeah, I mean, this week has been a pretty long week for me. You know, work has been crazy. Honestly, actually, work has been very crazy. It's been a very busy week for myself. I've been working overtime, actually, so I've been working extra hours this week because I had a lot more to catch up on since I was sick and stuff. And then also, this is a very busy week for work, right? I got a lot of deadlines that I need to meet by the end of the week and stuff like that. So yeah, just kind of like really grinding this weekend. I think along with the grinding, with the weather not being the greatest, and you know, just thinking a lot about how 2022 has been, how January's been. I've been like thinking a lot, guys. I've been in my head a lot. I'm not gonna front with you guys. I've been in my head a lot, and I've been having a little bit difficult time sleeping too. Guys, thanks for the hype train. I appreciate it very much. Coconut Gunpowder, hello. But yeah, it's been a crazy week so far. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that. But guys, how you guys doing? How's your midweek going? I hope your weeks have been going well. You know, when I ask how your weeks are going, I genuinely do care. You know, like how's your weeks been? I hope everything's been going well. What's up, Saita? Hello. All right, this might be the MC, so let's change that up a little bit. Me too. I'm just getting over COVID. Yeah, man. Dude, like COVID is for real, man. Like, it's a serious thing. Like, I'm grateful that my COVID wasn't that bad. My cough is getting a lot better. Drake's in the chat. Let's go. My cough has been getting a lot better since I got sick. Actually, it's crazy. Like, after the weekend, like, my cough like suddenly started to get a lot better. I don't know what it was, but maybe it was the fresh air being outside or something. But yeah. Wait, Loafer, is that a song? I didn't know if that's a song. Saita, I forgot if I said what's up. What's up, Saita? But yo, my bro, I hope you feel better soon, man. COVID's it's tough. Yeah, it is real, man. And if it does affect everybody differently, for real, on God. And you know, we still got to be very careful. I know a lot of people are saying that, like, you know, it's not really, like threatening to your life right now and stuff like that. But you know, everybody's effect to COVID is very different, and it depends on how old you are too, different things like that. So be safe out there, folks. You know, I think that has a lot to do with the things that I've been thinking of a lot this past week as well, like the stuff that's been in my head. Like, you know, I'm an IRL streamer, and like, you know, I've been thinking a lot just about like winter in the East Coast, and just how this year has started, and just like COVID and the pandemic, and kind of been in my feels, kind of been in my head, guys, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So Downtown Crowd, what's up? How you doing? You got boosted yesterday? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, normally it takes like about a day for you to feel better, right, Downtown? Hey, but thanks guys for sharing a little bit about how you doing. How's everybody else doing? Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy, you just got boosted yesterday too. Oh shoot, it's like boost week. Everybody getting boosted this week. It's crazy. I'm doing good now, 95% better. Vax probably kept it in check, so I'm grateful. Let's go. Yeah, 100%. Like, I can't even imagine like I got super sick even with being vaccinated. So I can't even imagine like what it would have been like if I wasn't. I don't know though. But yeah, it's crazy out here. Yeah. But the weather has been crazy cold too. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to go outside these days, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, Imposter? Imposter, I'm chilling. Today's a pretty chill day, chill stream. Work week has been freaking crazy this week. We got some IRL definitely coming for you guys this weekend. There might be a snowstorm this weekend, so we might actually have some sort of a snowstorm stream. I kind of hope not, but at the same time, I wouldn't complain if it's, you know, I'll hop on my phone stream and we'll go crazy. But but yeah, there's gonna be snow this weekend. It's supposed to snow on Saturday. It was supposed to snow on Friday, but maybe on Saturday. But yeah, my phone's gonna be ready. I saw that there's gonna be a snowstorm this weekend, so I purposely ordered you know, like the stuff that I needed that I didn't have when I had to do a phone stream. But my phone stream is all ready and stuff. So Alpay, what's up? It's good seeing you in here. Hilo, I see you too. Hello, Hilo. We just shared a little bit about how our weeks were. Kind of kick off the stream before we get into a little bit of reacts and some updates. Do some Ask Keem and stuff. You know what? How about we do this? Let's run a poll real quick. What we doing first? Shoot the shit. Updates. Talk. Reacts or what else was there? Oh, Ask Keem. Damn, 5 minutes? Holy crap. Let's run a quick poll, guys. What do you guys want to do first as we're kind of catching up? Build a snowman if it snows a lot, Keem? I mean, we'll try to. It's going to be tough to build a snowman, but we'll try to. Make sure your phone... No, Kansan. My phone, it could definitely get roughed up. Like, so I got a glass protector for my Pixel 6 Pro. And then I have an OtterBox case. So this thing is crazy. So the glass protector... It should be coming. It was supposed to come today. What the freak? I just realized. Where's my glass protector? And my my phone mount. Oh, it's delayed to tomorrow. Shoot. Okay, it's coming tomorrow. All right. But yeah, I got a glass protector. I got like the mount. I got the mount cuz I didn't have the mount last time. And then my current selfie stick for my backpack, it doesn't really it's not very good for cell phone streams. So I decided to get a different selfie stick for my phone streams. Yeah, Pixel 6 Pro is a really good phone, guys. Like, it's been good. MacFisto, great question. I use an iPhone for my personal phone, and then I use a Pixel 6 Pro for my chat phone, and also my stream phone. It's like a dual stream / chat phone. But the reason why I got these two is because I was doing upgrade. So I was like, yo, why not? You know, like I have the upgrade price. Oh, and I had a Pixel 4. So then I traded in my Pixel 4 for my Pixel 6 Pro, PogChamp. So I got this for like, I got this free pretty much after just trading in my Pixel 6. Oh wait, I had to pay like like a little bit extra. Like I think it was like $100 something. I forgot how much extra it was. It was less than $150 though, with tax. I had to pay a little bit of a cost because this is the Pro. If I got the Pixel 6 regular, then it would have been easy for me to like just swap it out. But I got this for that. And then I haven't upgraded my iPhone in a minute before the iPhone 13. And so I traded in my iPhone for this one for free. Pog. But yeah, that's a little bit about the gear. So, but the Pixel 6 Pro is really good phone. Wait, why does it oh, I put shit in it, that's why. Chat updates. Whoops. Okay, there's the poll right there. What are we doing first? Let's see. I know you guys are normally like, yeah, Keem, it's up to you, it's up to you. But I normally ask you guys this because, yeah, it helps to ask. So, I'm typing this on a Pixel 6 Pro. Are you serious, my bro? Oh, that rhymes! Bars! Hey, listen, yeah, we got the Pixel 6 Pros. Me and my bro, Dino. Yeah, that rhymes with this dough. Alright, let me stop. What's up, Zero Zen? Sounds good, BJ. I appreciate that. Zero Zen, my week has been very busy, yo. It's been very, very busy. And I was telling the chat, I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind that I kind of want to just chat about with you guys. Because there's been a lot that I've been thinking of. So, Bloods, guys, what's up, baby? And got a niche for Twitch. What's up, baby? So, yeah. Oh, we're doing reacts first. Okay. So, we'll do a little bit of reacts. And then I want to do some chat updates with you guys. Because there's a lot I want to talk to you guys about. Because, man, guys, I've been thinking too much. I feel like I've been thinking too much. And I need to talk about this a little bit, so. Alright, but listen, first things first. Got a couple of things that I feel like will be pretty chill to do at the start of the stream. And it has to do with like, with the reacts, but also like, you know, the overall stream content. So, the first thing is like, I came across this like YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. But, it's called, where is it? Oh my gosh. I'm so scuffed. Hold on. It always does this. Give me 1 second. I don't know why it does this all the time. Like, my monitors always get mixed up. It's really weird. Right display capture. There we go. Left. Pog. Alright, we're good now. What's up, Fix? Snoop, my guy. Love the music. Hey, I'm glad. It's you know, I like the dope bass instrumentals, just the chill lo-fi vibe. So that's the kind of the vibe that I really like. But I came across this YouTube channel. Are you guys familiar with this YouTube channel? It's called About That Dough. I forgot. I was watching like a Twitch stream. I forgot whose stream it was. The person was on front page. But I remember I was watching this and I was like, man, this would be really good for my channel. Because basically, there's like a bunch of videos where it's like only in New York. So I feel like it'd be pretty fun to watch one of these videos like each time we do reacts, a part of the stream. And to like give like kind of like a New Yorker's perspective on like whether or not it really happens in New York and stuff. And then also like, hopefully like we could experience, like I could experience some of this stuff like in New York City. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah. Oh, there's an only in Florida one too. But yeah, are you guys familiar with this channel? Because I'm not too familiar with it. And I just recently came about it. And I kind of wanted to watch some of the videos because I was laughing my ass off in like the 5 minutes that I was a part of the stream inside of the on front page. I was laughing mad hard, but I only watched like 5 minutes of it. So deja vu, man. I dreamed about you talking about this channel. Oh shoot, really? Wait, are you dead ass, Snoop? Wait, I just realized I had like a crazy ass. I had a really weird dream this week about like streamers. I forgot what it was. I think Water was in it and Winnie might have been in it. And there was like some like drama with like another streamer group. I forgot what it was. I don't even remember anymore. All I remember was when I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? That was weird. Why do people record portrait on their phones? Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, I don't know. Wait, but I mean, MacFisto, it's kind of hard to hold your phone like this when you're recording. It's just easier recording like this, I feel like, you know, as opposed to this. But I could get what you mean though. If you post it on YouTube, why not just use like the portrait mode, right? Like, that's crazy, Snoop. Yeah, I never heard about this channel, but hey, let's see what the vibe is. Let's see what it's like. Okay, Best of Only in New York Volume 1. Okay, do we want to watch the best of though? I kind of want to watch it from like the bottoms. So, yeah, only... Wait, this channel doesn't even have a lot of videos. There's barely any videos. I mean, he seems to be doing really well though. Look at the views. But maybe it'll be popping off if he had portrait mode, but hey. Alright, let's watch this one. New Keem was a bottom. Oh my gosh. Kansan, have you heard of this channel? Because you're from New York, so alright, let's see. Off to a terrible start. Holy shit. Alright, let's be honest. That never happens in New York. This never happens in New York. But this is pog as hell. That's for sure. The core strength that is needed to accomplish that is insane. I will say, though, that like people be showing off and stuff, right? In New York all the time. But I've never seen that in my life, bro. No, like it happens stuff like that happens in New York often, but some like that? Come on, chat, are you for real? I've never seen this in all my life living in New York. I've never seen this happen. Yeah, it's really, really rare, but yeah, this is like Daily Dose in New York. Yeah, on God. That's so true. I'm learning. I've been watching a little bit of Hassan lately, guys. I'm kind of learning how to do reacts better. So it's a little bit different with him versus with me, right? Because with him, he can afford pausing. So after you give your comment, what I notice he does is he kind of pauses for a little bit. He pauses so that the chat can have a moment to respond after the stream delay. But then what I realized is that he could afford that because his chat is constantly going, you know what I mean? But my chat, it's not as fast. But you know, hey, let me give you guys a chance to respond too. So I'm gonna pause a little bit more. All right, see that? I know a few friends that use a flagpole on random shit. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people do it off of like the pole, or like, you know, like some, you know, something more common, but not like a stop sign like this. Like, and on the top of it, come on, bro. And where is this? This is, what is this? GeoGuessr time? Washington Heights. What, I don't know what street that is, but this is in Harlem. Like this is like uptown. So yeah. What up, Smooth Jaba? Okay, this feels a little bit more common to me, to be honest. Okay. All right, West 56th Street. All right, like this is where the bougie people live, all right? This is kind of like the Upper West Side, you know? So I'm not surprised that you got like, she looks kind of wealthy. I'm not going front. She looks a little wealthy, right? She got the baby stroller, she got the nice dress on, and then of course she got the Segway, right? So this isn't as surprising to me. This feels like something that can definitely happen in New York for sure, 100%. But I don't know. But I don't know. This seems kind of dangerous. Not going front. Look, she got the baby over here. She's leaning forward. I guess she is kind of putting her weight on like the stroller. Lil baby's happy right now, but when mama falls over and lil baby goes flying that way, then, you know, maybe that's not going to be as funny for the little boy anymore. But hey, is that toilet paper? I just realized, what the freak? And what is this? Are these helmets? Yeah, they are helmets. Oh, and she got the scooters. She's going to go for a little bit of a ride with her kids. Okay, so then she probably doesn't do this often, but she's just doing it maybe right now. What do you guys think? She's liable to fall forward on exactly. She bugging though. Why you gotta judge? I'm not judging, but hey, listen, I mean, I never seen somebody carry toilet paper in a stroller like that open. Maybe baby wipes, but a full roll of toilet paper. Hey, somebody gotta wipe the ass sometimes, right? Yeah, baby gonna go wee. My guy's riding on a skateboard right here. Okay, we've all seen this. If you're from New York, this is so common, bro. This is common. People be feeding the pigeons. This is straight up Home Alone. You've seen some idiot leaving toilet paper rolls on the street? Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is definitely common for sure. Whoa, 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 hold on. Okay, he's not naked. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. Have you guys seen this guy? I've never seen this guy. Maybe he's one of those like common folk. Like the people on Times Square. They be chilling and stuff. Maybe he's like one of those people. But I personally have never seen this guy before. Snoop, you seen him? I never seen him. What's up, Static? Yeah, I mean, this is body paint, but I wonder, yo, this guy's, I'm not, all right, I'm sorry, Pago, but I have to. This guy's nipples look really, oh, it's because they're painted over. I'm so stupid. I thought those are his natural nipples. Stop hovering. All right, relax. Yeah. I've seen like all blue paint people like out on the street, but not like this. This is like, this kind of like art, yo. He's happy too, bro. Yo, my God, bro. All right, I'm just gonna keep going. But my man. All right, that's it. Maybe the videos, right? It's not necessarily about how common. It's not necessarily about how common these actions are in New York, but that it could only happen in New York. And when you see a video, you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely New York. Cause like, oh my gosh, New Yorkers. Freaking only New Yorkers would do something like that. That's kind of like the vibe of the videos, I guess. Never seen him, but also have guy on IG, everyone tags that sees crazy shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. And yeah, low for caca indeed. A little bit too much caca, so maybe he likes him. But I mean, she was going on the wait, I just realized. She probably painted his meat too. She was probably the one painting the meat area. The crotch area. It was her. Because she was the one painting. These guys are so weird. Hold up, wait, I didn't see that. He has a cooler. Okay, that's sick, bro. Yo, I wish I could run into this type of shit when I'm doing IRL in New York. Like, I really, on God, I wish I would. Guys, I miss being in the city, guys. For real. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that with you guys in a bit when I give you guys some updates, but I miss being in the city. This is pre-COVID? Wait, yeah, what's the date on this? Oh, Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Be a pioneer, Keem. You got this. Listen, I wish I could, but it's possible. But also, some people use underwear to be painted on. Oh my, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Come out, bro. It's not the same, yo. What's up, Herbert? How you doing, brother? It's not the same, Snoop. I'm telling you, I have my reason. I'll tell you why in a bit. But yeah, this is pre-COVID. I'm crazy out here. That's so common.
What an icon. Oh my god, I love that man.
Wait, what is he wearing? It's a freaking dreidel costume, bruh. What the hell? Oh shit, he was definitely dizzy.
Okay, so we're gonna dancers and singers. We're gonna try to.
What the hell?
So you do your shoulder stand, your shoulder stand. The song.
What? Wait, what is that? Why are people? Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm worried. I'm worried. I mean, YouTube TOS is kind of similar to the Twitch one, right? But my god. Yeah. What is this? Is this like a meme or something? Hold on. Let me look him up. What does this say?
You do your shoulder stand.
What is New York? At what is New York? I'm gonna guess it's Instagram. Let's see. What is New York? What is this? Yeah, YouTube's more lax? Oh, interesting. I'll drop this channel. I'll drop this one and follow. See what's good later.
Stand. The song.
But yeah, I don't get. Oh my gosh, bro. So, what the? What is going on, dude? Wait, that's a costume for sure. Oh my gosh, I rewinded too much. Yeah, that's a costume. That's a pretty funny costume. Oh my god. Is this TOS? Oh my god. Hey, yo, this dog need to get neutered, bro. This is not only in New York. This is stuff that happens on the regular. Yo, Sky, what's good, baby? I'm fine? Okay, bet. But she's just letting the dog do it.
She's really going to town, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
That's good stuff.
And she's a girl.
What? She's like chill with it. She's like, yo, doggy, have your play. Like, do your thing, baby. I guess that's a good owner or something, but god damn, she's just letting him do it. Or letting her do it. And I guess though, do girls dogs, right? When they hump like that, right? Do they get like a sense of satisfaction from it in a sense? Like, Chad, do you know? What's up, flamethrowers? I don't even know, dog. Whoa, I didn't even intend that. No pun intended.
Have a good one.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, he training. He trying to go on the Knicks, bro. I don't get it. Like I don't why. Like why? And it obviously this wasn't a meme. She obviously wasn't just like doing this. Right? Like she was obviously like going down the street like this. Why? Like if you're like on a car or something, you know, like a car is kind of like driving and like dragging you or something like that. That might be a little bit different because like there's snow on the street, but like on the sidewalk where there's no snow, no ice. You just gonna be walking around with skis, stuff like that?
Bro, you don't fit in the car.
Oh
You
my
literally have been
gosh,
pushing
dude.
this car back. Like, give me the spot already. You don't fit there.
Bro.
This guy's dead ass pushing every car.
Dude, I hate it when people do this, bro. I try my absolute best to never touch cars. Like, I hate it when people are like, yeah, just give them a slight love tap. Like, that's not your decision to make. Like, it's just somebody else's car. Somebody might not be chill with that, you know? Yeah. I mean, this happens. Obviously, it happens a lot in New York. Because, like, New York, there's parallel parking everywhere. You know what I mean? But this is, I don't, and this OD. Because, like, this car is big, you know? And the bumpers are, like, huge. So, I don't know if I'll fuck with this. What's up, Coconut? Too big for New York. Yeah, bro. But how is that even... What the fuck? That guy's a legend. Have you guys seen the video? I forgot. I saw it on TikTok, I think. I think it might have been... I forgot who it was. So, you know the electric scooters, right? That are, like, on the street and stuff? Like, you know, like the birds and the limes and stuff. Apparently, like, every now and then, like, a truck goes around and drops off fresh scooters and takes a bunch of the scooters that are out of battery and puts them into the van. And I saw a TikTok where there was this guy, right? And he stacked up, like, the birds onto one scooter. And he was riding, like, 6 scooters at once, bro. They were stacked up. And then he did this thing where, like, he was skating. He was skating. He was skiing with 2 of them on one hand, 1 foot each. It's crazy. But I didn't know. That's crazy. But then this one is more impressive because I've used these dolly carts. Clip? Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Like, what do I type in for something like that? Like, electric scooter collector TikTok? Yo,
Jesus,
thank you for the
Scooter
4
Whisperer.
months, Coconut. Yeah, he is the scooter whisperer. Oh, damn. Stacked scooter TikTok? I can't find it. That should be viral. I can't remember where I saw it. To be honest. But yeah, this is impressive because, yo, those carts, they're really hard to steer. And for him to be pedaling on it like that, that's pretty impressive. That's bad luck, isn't it? Why's she freaking out like that? She act like at the end of the world. Oh my. Yeah, this is pretty common. Damn, but that's OD, bro. That's a lot of garbage.
Is not stopping. The things you see, she's literally, she's.
Sheesh. What? She's definitely wasted. 100%. And where is this? I'm trying to figure. Where is this neighborhood? It's definitely Manhattan. That's not me, chat. All right. You wish it was, but it's not me. I wish it was, so I could blow up. This video has like 1 million TikTok. I mean, 1 million views on YouTube. But god damn, she's definitely wasted as fuck, and she's twerking like a motherfucker.
Stop traffic to twerk in front of that cab. Anyways, I want
Yeah, that it looks like Brooklyn. It's not Queens because there wouldn't be yellow cabs like that. It's definitely not Queens, Snoop.
Some of this.
Hey, ain't nothing better than some halal and some ass, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm kidding. Keem when he gets a follow? Yeah, on God, bro. Probably dropping in followers right now. Yeah, I already dropped in a follower already. Oh, shoot. Will we be positive? Let's run a prediction. Will we be positive followers this stream? What's up, Kuget? Yo, what's Deontay Wilder doing in the subway? No, I'm kidding. Yo, all right, listen. He does kind of remind me of Deontay Wilder, though. His frame. The boxer. He got the long-ass arms. He's really tall. He rocking the Vegeta outfit, though. What's up, Gray? Nah, Gray, I'm still an IRL streamer, okay? But sometimes you just need a day off and you just need some time to chill. And that's what I do when I do occasional desktop, so. Thank you so much, Gray. I appreciate you. Much love. Oh, shit. His power level is over 9,000. What's up, Shark Tank? Damn.
But first,
Yo, great. Thank you so much for the 6 months. I appreciate ya. Great. Thanks for the 6 months. Oh, gosh. This is going to be bad. I could tell. Great. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night wherever you're going to be chilling, because you said you have to go out, so. Vegeta could definitely solve Rubik's Cube like that. Easy, bro. What are you talking about? Wait, yeah. Did he have headphones on? Yeah, he has headphones on, but they're like... Oh, man. I'm not... This is going to be crazy. What is he going to do? What is this idiot about to do? Fair, Gray, fair. Gray, listen, Gray. Was it a self-reflection because Discord went out today? I'm playing. Have a good one. Hanging out with IRL friends is very important along with streaming, and I realized that too little in life. Have fun with your friends. And have an extra one for me, Gray, alright? Get extra lit tonight. Hey, come on, Gray. It's a freaking Wednesday night. Let's go. I got a response to the Vegeta finna posting this. I bet, on God. Oh, but yo, this is what happens when you're a businessman, but you grew up in the hood. This is a businessman that grew up in the hood. My man is flying around the poles, his former days as a teen. It's showtime, on God. And he takes his briefcase around instead of his hat, and he just gets some extra tip, man. Good side cash, bro. God damn, my man's going to interview, bro. He's about. Yo, this is what happened. Chat. Give me the best caption you guys got for this clip. For me, I think it'll be when out on my way to an interview. Oh no. On my way for an interview for a career change, but changed my mind. Toss it in React. I bet. I got you. Alright, let's see. When she says she home alone. Magic Mike in the subway. Okay. I like it. Okay. Wait. Alright, Coconut has a response to the Vegeta one. Don't kick me in the face. On God. Hold on. True. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. What the heck? Imagine he was... Yeah, he definitely playing that music. Because look at him. Vegeta looking ass. He was definitely playing like some Attack on Titan season 2 theme song, or the season 4 theme song is crazy if you guys haven't heard it yet. Or he was playing some Demon Slayer song or something like that. He got the Bleach OST playing on. Yeah, true. That's what gave him the power to solve the Rubik's Cube. So when Keem streams on a weekday, oh my gosh, let's go. Oh man, but guys, man, we gotta talk, cause man, my stream, guys, I'm falling off, guys. Soon I'm gonna have to quit. I'm gonna have to quit soon because I got no more monies and I got no more content. All right, let me stop being sappy. All right, let's go. I like those captions though, guys. He is really good though. Like he. No way. Hey, let's go. My man was vibing out. Oh, I've definitely... No, wait. Oh my gosh, what the... Wait, what? I've never seen this in my life. Not only in New York, just in my life, bro. I've seen like homeless people go up to a fire hydrant and like take water from it. I thought this person was like taking water into a water bottle, and then I look closer, it's a freaking raccoon.
I'm sorry? What is that? Oh, no, he don't got nails. No.
And it looks like her hand's up his asshole.
He don't have it. Yeah, I got it.
What the freak? Wait, hold up. Was that her pet or something? That's the only explanation, right? Like, the raccoon is so chill with her and she's so chill with the raccoon. But maybe they just have the same energy or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it was a raccoon. I thought it was a water bottle. She says she cuts his nails, so I guess so. Who the hell makes a raccoon? Actually, you guys heard of that cafe in Korea? The one where it's all raccoons? Is that... Wait, is it raccoons? I forgot. Cafe in Korea... all raccoons. Yeah, this place. So this place, so apparently, like, there's no pictures unfortunately, but there's a cafe in Korea, right, where there's raccoons and stuff. There's like a bunch of raccoons. There's like, and like you could just chill with them at the cafe. Cook almost went inside of a place like that, Meerkat or something. Oh really? Oh, meerkats. But those are different from raccoons though. But I guess they are kind of similar in a sense, right? That's true, imposter. Yeah, Snoop, you have a point. Maybe she found it when it was a baby, and maybe she got it checked out and stuff. I don't know, but that's crazy, bro. I don't know if I would ever do that. Let me guess. This one is going to be one of a pigeon being bathed as a pet. Or, wait, what? The train's going to go too fast, and then the pigeon's going to, like, it's going to like fly from the ricochet, I bet you. Like, the train's gonna stop? Alright. L. I was totally wrong. When the map doesn't work. Oh, true. Bro, I just realized, like, if I ever did, I thought about this, right, the other day. If I went international, right? If I don't speak their language, what am I supposed to do, like, to get around? Like, does Google Maps work in the same way internationally? Because even in America, when I'm in a foreign area, I'm so heavily reliant upon Google Maps that, like, I don't know what to do with myself. But so would I be okay, like, with Google Maps in an international area? Because I honestly think if I went international for, like, IRL for a trip, like, I honestly think I would get lost. Like, lost really quickly. Like, remember when I was in Philadelphia? You need their local translation apps? Yeah, maybe. That's what it is. What's up, Skilla? Should work, right? Yeah. South Korea might be a problem. No, if anything, I feel like I would do the best in Korea. Because I speak somewhat Korean. At least I could say, 나는 한국말 잘 못해요. Like, I can't do Korean well. 근데요, 어디서 가요? You know, I'm like fine enough to, like, be, I feel like somewhat okay. But, like, let's say I was in like some area where they don't speak, there's not a lot of foreigners, or they don't speak a lot of English. Like, I feel like I'd be okay in Japan, right, guys? If I didn't speak, if I speak English only, I'll be fine in Japan, right? My Korean's already better than Cook's. I guess so. I feel like I'm on a similar level with Cook in terms of Korean. Oh wait, what's Naver? Yeah, I watch Hitch, Skilla. Does he use? Oh, so I'm guessing he uses a navigation system. But biking is different though. You know, like, you're not going to different stores and restaurants. He's just going from one, like, probably one city to another, right? And then whatever he finds on the way, I'm guessing he just kind of pulls up there. So, oh, I see. Okay, Coconut. Naver. Oh, really, Imposter? I didn't know that. Yo, guys. Oh, man. I'm screwed if I ever go international, guys. Guys, because this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to go international as, like my viewer count is gonna maybe be, it's good in America, right? Especially when I'm doing IRL. But if I go international, I feel like my viewer count's gonna go down probably, because, like, I'm in a totally different time zone, right? And majority of my viewership is from America, and I have some EU viewers. But if I was to go to Asia, I'd be in big trouble. And then my viewership will go down, and then, but I mentioned that because I'd probably get less help from people. So EU and Asia time zones are strong. Yeah, that's true. But then, Coconut, what if they don't normally watch me though? And hello, Chibi, hello. That's true. No, but no. But Asia degen though, guys, that shit is ridiculous. Like, I can't watch Japan streams. I don't know. I can't do it. And I'm a degen. Japan streams are OD. It's like, that's like bad. So I don't know. It's kind of tough. Thanks, Chibi. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you got my... Oh, shoot. I didn't know. My bad. Sorry. My DMs are... I'm struggling with my DMs. I have to get back to a lot of DMs. Oh my gosh. Monkas. Sorry about that, Chibi. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Rob CD does pretty well. Jake and Joey were doing great in Japan. Yeah, true. No, I'm not popular at all. What the hell are you talking about, GB? I am not popular. I know a couple of people, but, like, I'm not popular. I still have a lot more to grow, so no self-doubt. You won't know until you go there. That's true, Coconut. True. Yeah, there's, like, yeah, I don't know what would happen if I went overseas. Thanks, Chibi. I appreciate that. Yeah, IRL is my new thing. Guys, that's another thing that I've been talking about. I need to talk about with you guys. International, and just my thoughts about just all of that, man. It's been... I've been struggling, guys. We gotta talk about this, guys. The real ones are in here right now, so... All the real ones are in here. You missed the study streams? I don't. I'm done with study streams. Screw study streams. I use that meta. I'm out of there. Peace. I'm never doing a study stream in my life ever again. You want to see my hands? Here. No more study streams. I'm done. I'm on hand cams. This is on cams. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's go back to the only thing. We gotta talk about this later, all right? This is the stuff I want to talk about with you guys. Going international. Like, I have a lot of updates and things I need to talk to you guys. I've been in my head, guys. I got... Freaking winter, IRL, COVID. My job. What the freak? This guy's definitely on the ganja. Or on the shrooms. But hey, he's vibing. Hate us because they ain't us, right? Fuzzy Wuzzy, true. There's a freaking Lion King music playing too. Y'all heard that? Okay, dude, okay. It's not working! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot, dude. And now all his beer is gonna go up. Yep. What are you gonna do now, dummy? Free beer for everyone at the top. It's a party. Oh, double L. God damn. Look at the top of his head. Double L, bro. Double L. This is where I'm heading, though. God damn, bro. My man's having a bad day. Hey, but hey, he about to party, though. That's for sure. All his life. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. I think everybody's seen that one, right? That one's really popular. Crossed him. Shit. I mean, her. Damn, but he did her dirty, bro. Yo, QN, you're a tier 2 now? Let's go. Dude, I didn't know you were tier 2. Wait, I think you might... I don't know how many people are tier 2 in my channel, dude. You might be my only tier 2. I'm not sure. Keem, you should try to do those try not to laugh out. Snoop, I've tried that and I'm really bad at it. I suck. He needed to trade places with that business guy from before. That's what he needs to do. He needs to trade places with the business guy from before. The guy who was thinking about a career change, this Subway guy over here, he needs to stick to his career, and this guy needs to go to that guy's career. Oh shit, she got the moves. No shot. No shot, bro. Oh, he's on a string. Okay. Kaka. God damn, his bulge is insane. I wish I had a bulge like that. No sound? Oh my gosh, what is she doing? This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. No, 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 no. Please, please, please. No, no, no. Even he said nah. He was like, this woman is a disgrace to my hood. This woman is a disgrace to this train. I take this all the time. There's no sound though. What the hell? Holy crap, dude. Oh, no, no, no. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh my gosh. Don't even, Fendel. Wait, what? Oh, it's over. That was a good video. I kind of like this channel. This is a pretty pog channel, not gonna lie. Only in New York, or actually that's not the name of the channel, that's the name of the video series, but about that though. It's good. I like these videos. It kind of like makes me feel a little bit reminiscent about being out in New York City all the time. So I really miss it. I miss New York like crazy. Yeah. All right, chat. Next, I've been thinking about like what I should do in terms of like my next city for New Jersey, like because I'm doing like a New Jersey series. So I've been thinking about what I should do with that, like which city I should go to. You know, I'm gonna stand a little bit. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have a standing desk. I don't really use it on stream, but let me use it on stream today. It's good for the blood flow. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Yeah, so I have a standing desk. But it's kind of chill. I like it. But yeah, I've been thinking about which city to go to for New Jersey. It was fun the other day with your brother. Yeah, it was really chill. I really liked that. I liked that stream. It was a good start off to the Jersey Journey stream. Really cool. But I don't know where to go next. A lot of you guys were saying like I should go to Newark next or something like that, right? But I haven't made a final decision. So like if there's anything like anywhere that I could like kind of look up to see where I should go, that might be pretty good content to look at too. Like to watch and stuff, but yeah, so you guys all know the One Bite Everybody Knows the Rule guy, Dave Portnoy. Like I love his pizza reviews, and you know we do a lot of pizza reviews on stream, but one thing I notice is that he does a crap ton of amazing pizza reviews in New Jersey. So actually a lot of people don't know this, but New Jersey has some really good pizza too, yo. It's probably just an East Coast thing. Atlantic City. So booyah, I definitely want to go to Atlantic City, but I feel like now isn't a good time to go. Anything in regards to me being near the shore, or like anything in regards to me being next to you know, like next to the water or something like that, like it's probably not a good idea for me to go there right now because it's just too cold. And like, you know, the stuff that's near the water is always like, you know, about the vibes, like the summer vibes or like the warm vibes and hanging out outside and, you know, going to like stuff that's going on in the outdoors. So yeah, I mean, for the time being, I feel like it's not a good idea for me to go out there. So yeah. What's up, Senpai? How you doing, baby? It's good seeing you, man. I hope you've been well. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Paul's Modeling? MeesterKeem is the vibe. Hey, Paul, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I need all the encouragement I could get, especially in the midst of this winter season, with everything that's going on with IRL and stuff. So peace, love. It's great seeing you as always too. Peace, love. I appreciate how you always come in with the heart in the chat. That's very kind of you. Hello. Are you getting a large tour bus with your face on it? Chibi, if we have an oiler come into the stream and donates me to get a bus, then I'd be glad to do that. So hey, all good. What are we up to right now? Senpai, today we're just having a chill midweek stream. We're just doing a little bit of just vibing out. We're just hanging out, doing some reacts. I have a couple of updates that I wanted to share with the chat. You know, definitely today I wanted to talk with the chat about a couple of things that have been on my mind, because you know, I've had a lot of things that have been on my mind as of you know, over this week, in regards to my streaming and just like just my channel and what I want to do, what I want to accomplish. So I'm gonna share a couple of those updates in a bit too. And I want to get kind of everybody's thoughts on it, because you know, as a streamer, like obviously the decisions are up to me to make, but in a lot of ways I do like to glean off of what chat says too, you know, especially the real ones, the people who really support me, and people who are really supportive towards the community. Like I really would love to just kind of get everybody's feedback, because it's been something I've been thinking about a lot. So yeah, Chibi, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, it's unfortunate that no matter how hard you work on this platform, sometimes you aren't rewarded as well for your hard work. But I'm happy to be one of those people that got lucky, that was blessed enough to end up in a situation where I got to meet so many new people, so many awesome people. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I want to keep doing my thing, but yeah, definitely stuff I want to talk about with you guys. So yeah, but we're doing some reacts right now. But yeah, I want to continue the New Jersey adventures, but hey, you know what, let's just look it up. Things to do in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Best things to do. Let's see what the vibe is like in Atlantic City. No, I don't have any kids, so we're not watching that. 571 views. What? All these... Yo, it's weird. Maybe I should make a video. Maybe I should make a video, like, about, like, some of these New Jersey tours, like... Because these videos are not the greatest, dude. Or maybe oh my god, maybe Atlantic City just isn't popping or something. I don't know. You love it out there? I heard it's changed a lot because of Trump. Like once he bought out the casinos, I heard he just kind of let them do its thing, and then it kind of died down. Are you gonna gamble? If I go to Atlantic City, of course, dude. I gotta go to Vegas eventually too, chat. That's another thing we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about domestic traveling a little bit. So AC East Coast Gamba to counter the West Coast Gamba. Whoa, that sounds pretty fun. That sounds like a promising idea, senpai. Cause like Water's in Vegas right now. I think Winnie's there too, right, senpai? Like they're going together, right? I think it's Water, Winnie, and Jasmine. I think that's what Water told me or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to go right now. Guys, I'm telling you, when the weather warms up again, on God, I'm going ham. All right, when the weather is warm, bro. I was just thinking about it yesterday, dude. I miss the DGen streams. Like I miss them. And then I feel like during the DGen streams, I'm able to pull in a lot more Asia viewers during my DGen streams. We haven't done a DGen IRL stream in a minute. It's been a while. But I can't wait to get back to that. It's going to be a lot easier like when the weather gets warmer. That's for sure. Ah, I see, senpai. Yeah, Wildflower went with Winnie last time. That looked really fun. I'm glad they had a good time. Yeah, the true DGen streams are it. Yeah. But, you know, the DGen streams are not easy, because especially IRL, because things close up and stuff, so, yeah. Alright, let's watch one of these videos, though. And, alright, let's watch this guy. 12 best things to do in Atlantic City. Money-saving info. Let's watch this in, like, ×2 or something like that, because it's way too long. Oh, that's way too fast, sorry. 12 best things to do. We all here to just see a beautiful face? Alright, no, let's be honest. That's not why everyone's here, okay? Chibi, I don't have a lot of female viewers anymore. I have a lot of male viewers, so... But, I mean, maybe some of them still do like it. This is right. This video is already trash, dude. Are you kidding me? This is straight up just text and pictures, bro. I want to see the experience. What is going on? That's the second time I've seen this Lucy the elephant thing. What is this? One hour? Hell no. No wonder he has so little views. This looked attractive, but... Harwan likes your beautiful face. QN, don't speak for other people, all right? If you're gonna confess, at least confess yourself. Come on, dude. This couple looks pretty chill, but they might have too much couple stuff. These videos are trash, bro. Let's do this one. Let's do this one.
It's pouring down rain and the lifeguards are kicking us off
Okay,
the
it's not
beach.
bad.
You know,
Let's see,
you
let's
win some,
see.
you lose some. Today we're losing. Atlantic City's pushed through the ringer a little bit.
All right, I'm already can't go to Atlantic City because I don't have a booth thing like this, and it won't be the same, right? Maybe I should wait. Maybe what I should do is I should find a booth thing to go to. That will be content to go with. Sorry, not to go to. Yeah, but this is 2 times, so.
Couple based out of Nashville, Tennessee.
After having our world turned upside down in 2020, we decided to set out on our biggest adventure yet, to see all 50 states in a year.
In our last video, we were in Philadelphia.
That's a pretty crazy challenge. And I respect that. These folks are real travelers, explorers. 50 states in a year. All 50 states. That's actually pretty impressive. But what the hell are they gonna do in like some of the oh, that's 1 state per week, Grass Coyote? I didn't even realize that. That's a lot of traveling. Holy crap. I'd get burnt out. And how do they have money like that? Holy shit. Take me with you. Come on, let me be your son.
Where we channeled our inner eye of the tiger on the famous Rocky Steps.
Immerse ourselves in the city's deep history.
And of course, ate Philly cheesesteaks.
That's what I did before. Except I failed. If this video is good, I'll subscribe to their channel. I'm liking that.
Welcome to New Jersey. Today we're in Atlantic City where we plan to explore the iconic boardwalk which you see right behind us here, as well as the pier and the beach, since this will likely be one of our only beach trips of the summer.
We're praying that the weather stays this nice, but we're not going to waste any time getting started. We're going to head to one of the best local breakfast spots here in Atlantic City.
That guy's a Chad, I'm not gonna lie. He's good looking. Ooh, that pancake looks good.
There's a line to pay. There is a line to get in. This place is poppin'.
Yep, and for good reason, because the breakfast was delicious, especially the hotcakes. You gotta get the blueberry hotcakes if you come. So good.
So good.
So now that we've stuffed ourselves on blueberry hotcakes, we're gonna go try to walk off the calories on America's oldest boardwalk.
Oh, you see, like, there's a boardwalk there. Like, if I was to go there right now in the wintertime, that shit would be whack. Okay? It'd be whack. It would be terrible. Like, but if the weather's nice, more people will be outside. There's more NPC interaction. There's more chill vibes, right? It's a lot different. I guarantee you a lot of these places are probably closed, too, during the wintertime.
Fun fact, all of the properties in the game of Monopoly were named after streets in Atlantic City.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. It is so hot. We're wearing real clothes. I can't wait to get into a bathing suit.
We're dying.
Oh my god, I'm sweating to death. This vlog might not be entertaining because it's literally, I think, gonna be me laying in a body of water at this moment.
That sounds like an amazing thing to do right now.
Hot.
We are seeking refuge in air conditioning in a
What's up, Intrinsic? Did you say NPC interaction? No NPC? What does that even mean, dude?
casino.
What up, Twan?
I had no
Is that
intentions
person
of even
sus?
stepping foot into a casino here, but when it's as hot as it is today, you take free AC where you can get it.
I just want some money. Matt is changing in the bathroom and I just won $3. I'm actually like getting cool enough to put my hair down. I was miserable
I'm trolling Intrinsic.
She was. I can attest to that.
Of course, the gambling in Atlantic City, of course.
It says I done it. I won 20 cents.
It doesn't need to give us a bell for 20 cents.
All right, so we cashed out with $0.
Sounds about right.
And I forgot sunscreen, so we're gonna go buy it. Also, this is Lady Gaga's outfit right there. And then try to lay on the beach with all of our equipment. So we'll see how that goes. Sweet young man helped us find some awesome sunscreen.
Oh, they're no, I want to be your son. Don't let him be your son. I want to travel to 50 states with you guys. Come on.
So we found sunscreen and now we are finally headed to the beach.
If you like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. It helps out the video and our channel way more than you know. We're going to all 50 states this year. This is state 31, so we've got a lot more to get to.
Oh, I thought it was the end of the video. It sounded like it was the end.
Also, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at Adventures of Matt and Nat, where we post story highlights of every trip.
And we post new videos here on YouTube every week, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a single one.
This couple got some good vibes. I'm not gonna lie. They got good vibes. They are definitely travelers.
Beach chairs here from the Hard Rock. We're getting an umbrella because it might rain and we've got equipment, so we've got to worry about that kind of stuff. And we're about to dip in the ocean.
That beach looks, look at it. Yo, that beach looks dirty as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The sand is freaking disgusting. Yo. Wanna collaborate?
So, of course, right as we get out here, it starts thundering, and the lifeguards told
I'm trolling.
But
There's a couple people here with like their feet in the water or sitting down, so that's what we're gonna do, and at least get a little taste of Atlantic City. Hopefully it doesn't rain though. It keeps thundering, and it's our only summer beach day.
It was raining too, so the sand was probably wet. The Ferris wheel's chill. Looks like the pier is pretty cool vibes. I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't feel very impressive. Like, it looks like a very, very small area. It reminds me a little bit about like, cause like when I went to Santa Monica, right? When I went to California and I went to Santa Monica, it was okay. But it was such a disappointment. Like, it was honestly, like, just so bad. And I went during, like, the peak season. I went during the peak time of the year, too. And it was just, like, whack. Totally isn't. It's not nice at all. Intrinsic, are you from New Jersey?
of them clearing the beach, I believe. Yep. Well, I think we just wasted 42 bucks.
Atlantic City's not doing us right. Dang, that sucks.
What's your dream place to do IRL stream? Oh, that's hard. My dream place to do IRL. I don't know, to be honest. I don't really have a dream place, but I do have places I would really like to go to. Like, I really want to go to Korea because it's my motherland, right? And I haven't been to Korea since I was like in 5th grade. So if I went back to Korea, that'd be pretty crazy. Alright, Chibi, don't be a weirdo, alright? Don't be a weirdo. Whoa, Chibi. Good thing you put the cap after that. But yeah, Korea is one thing. Japan, I definitely want to go to Japan for sure. Japan would be dope as hell. And then Australia too, yo. Australia too. My dad is from New Jersey. I go out there sometimes, and I have family out there and in New York too. Oh shoot, that's cool, Intrinsic. But you live in Arizona. Oh shoot, that's cool. But yeah, I really want to go to those 3 places. Are the 3 places I really want to go to: Korea, Japan, and Australia. Yeah. I want to travel. Hope you get to those places. I hope so too. Honestly, I think it'd be crazy, but I don't know. There's a lot of things holding me back, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
I just hung out with our neighbors here, and I saw the radar, and it's going north of us, but all the employees want to go home, so I'm upset. But it also hasn't. Oh, you just missed it.
Alright, okay. Alright, this is the pier, and oh, that sucks for them. It was pouring rain. So you see, that's the threat. Like, Atlantic City, I feel it looks like it's mainly for the gambling. It's mainly for the piers. It's mainly for, like, the boardwalk vibes. And, like, I'm sure there could be, like, good eats there, you know, things like that. But if you lose the opportunity to do even one of those, it's totally not worth going there, I feel like. 100%. And even with both of them, it probably isn't worth going there. But we'll have to do our adventure when the time comes for sure.
Thankfully, we were on the beach right by the Hard Rock, which has an awesome sub shop that's a local place. The original location is just up the road. It's been open, I think, since 1940.
This guy, you guys, who watches UFC? I just realized this guy kind of reminds me of Jorge Masvidal. The way he looks. Who watches UFC?
3, but they have a location right here in the Hard Rock, so we're gonna get some food.
Jorge Masvidal.
Look at these half sandwiches. What I want to know is who is ordering a whole? Like, we should have split one, hindsight. The size of my
Good
head.
choice with the
White House
sandwiches.
subs,
Jersey
better
has good sandwiches. Okay, okay. That's Mike's way.
Look at that.
Oh,
I
that looks
ordered
mad
the
good.
ham, capicola, and salami
I
with
can't front. That
provolone.
looks mad
There's
good.
all.
I don't know. That bread looks kind of hard though.
It was all just meat.
So I got the White House special, which is supposed to be just like their classic famous Italian, just a little more meat and more cheese, but I wouldn't know the difference between mine and Natalie's.
Yeah, look at Jorge Masvidal.
It's really good though. A bit messy.
If you like a sandwich with lots of meat, that is the place for you. The bread to meat ratio
Yeah, it's
was
a lot
like
of meat.
90% meat, which I was okay
Jersey Mike subs, all right, guys. Jersey Mike subs, mad good.
with. This was really delicious. Now we're just waiting out the rain. For the place that made it famous.
Ah, it doesn't look. It does not look exciting. I think they're very entertaining. I think they're very entertaining, Chibi. I think they're an entertaining couple, but this, I mean, this was not such a great experience. Like, look at this. I feel like, look at that picture, that drone picture. Yo, CR2, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the 2 months, baby. And Escape Up, what up, baby? How you doing? For you guys just joining the stream, we're having a chill midweek stream right now. We're just hanging out tonight, doing some reacts and stuff. So, and you can stream with a drone. Yeah, you can stream with a drone, but I mean, I would never do that personally. That sounds too crazy. What up, Rice, bro? But yeah. I mean, I don't know. It feels like this area right here, right, is basically like all there is to Jersey City. This area. It's like a pier. It's the pier and the hotel resorts where you can gamble and stuff. But other than that, like, there's nothing else to do there. Like, honestly, I feel like Atlantic City, it's probably like a day or 2 days max of content. Probably. What's up, EMP? It's good seeing you. Yo, CR2, thanks again for the tier 1 for 2 months. I appreciate you. I love it. Yeah, and it's not even like, oh shit, that looks way too crazy. You try Miami? I've never been to Miami yet. I've been to Orlando in my life, but I haven't been to Florida on stream. But I don't know. Why? You think it will go alright, EMP? You think it would look okay?
All right,
You
so
think it'll be
after
fine?
a lovely evening stroll on the beach, we are headed down the boardwalk to Steel Pier.
Alrighty, I'll see you, Chibi. Take care. Bye bye. This looks chill. You know, yeah. Oh my gosh. I hate roller coasters. I hate freaking rides like that, bro.
Pro tip, get here way before sunset because sun is setting and we're still in line.
Per usual, we didn't really plan this out though. We were just coming to hang out and check out the sights, but we got up here and the wheel looked too awesome to pass up.
Yeah, dude, I've been to Orlando. It's nice.
I can't think of a better way to end our time.
Wait, that one ride is $100, bro? That's ridiculous.
Right here watching the sunset from Steel Pier's Ferris wheel.
We're going to all 50 states this year, so please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
Let's see how they're doing on progress.
To Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
Wow. Good shit. Alright, this is the update.
Happy New Year! there. We hope that you and your family had
Let's see how they're doing.
Wonderful holiday season.
I know we
50
did.
states in 1 year.
We definitely did, but we just wanted to jump on here really quick and update you on our journey to all 50 states. To make a long story short,
We did it!
we did. We went to all 50 states in 2021 and had the time of our lives doing it.
Honestly, we still can't believe that we did it.
Wait. On camera, it didn't happen.
To bourbon.
On camera, it didn't happen, bro. Dude, that's crazy. No, they didn't record every single one of them, I guess. Because some of them were probably just trash. But damn, bro. If they actually did it and they're not lying, that's actually really impressive.
To Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
All 50 states in 1 year. That's like, as somebody said, I forgot who it was. That's literally a new state every week. That's a lot of money and a lot of energy and travel. That's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, should I sub to them? Yeah, you know what? Let me just sub to them. Subbing is free. That's impressive, man. 50 states in 1 year. That's very impressive. It inspires me as a creator, for sure. Definitely does. Alright, let's see. Okay, what do I got next on my agenda for some reacts? Okay, last thing I want to do for reacts is a little bit of TikTok time, because I have not been grinding my TikTok intake. It's very important that... So for those of you who don't know, I have a TikTok page that I'm trying to grow. I haven't been putting in any effort into my TikTok, but surprisingly, hey, for 2 troll TikToks that I did, I think this was like last year or something. I forgot. Yeah, it was like last year. Like, I forgot when it was. I just did like 2 troll TikToks to see like what is TikTok like, and I mean, you know, like 300 likes and like 1,500 views, 2,600 views for the first 2 videos. That's not bad at all, actually. But I'm gonna be pushing hard with the content editing team, and we're gonna try to grow on YouTube and on TikTok this year. I'm really gonna push to try to grow on those platforms, and hopefully we could get it done. But yeah, this gained some pretty good traction for just messing around. That's pretty good. So we're definitely gonna try to grow on these platforms this year. I wanna do it big, and I have a plan and a good strategy, and hopefully, you know, we'll find more people for our team. We already have some people who are willing to help out on the team and the content editing team, which I'm very, very grateful for. And yeah, if you guys are interested in joining the content editing team, please let me know. Like, you could shoot me a DM. I'm looking for people who help me, you know, edit videos. You know, I need people who can help me edit thumbnails. If you're an artist or a graphic designer, you're willing to help every now and then, I'd appreciate that. And then obviously, lastly, somebody who's just dedicated to creating and managing some of the clips on my Twitch channel, because creating clips is actually very, very helpful to our team. So yeah, that'd be great, very helpful. But a lot of people don't know this, but one of the things that's very, very important in growing on TikTok is you need to watch and interact with the community. It's very, very important. That's what I learned. You need to watch a lot of TikTok. You need to intake a lot of TikTok. You need to like, comment, you know, follow people. You know, obviously you don't have to follow everyone, but for the people that you do enjoy watching, and just try to interact with the community. That's how people discover your page a little bit more. So and then you could get connected with more like on the For You and things like that. So yeah, I'm excited to do some more stuff. TikTok is a huge time sink. I mean, yeah, 100%, but you know, if you think about the long game, it's definitely worth it. It's 100% worth it. So how do I do the view where like I could watch the TikToks, right? And then just, I don't want to scroll down, but like, oh, there it is. Okay, let's watch some TikToks. All right, oh wait, oh, is this hotties?
may I help you today?
Yo, can I get a strawberry shortcake pancake with egg and cheese inside the Aki way?
Sure.
Takis.
Got the pancakes ready. Now we're gonna crush the strawberry.
This is the famous chopped cheese guy, you know, in New York City. You know, I told Cook to go to this guy. I don't know if those of you watch Cook on the stream that he went to go eat the chopped cheese, but did he end up going to Hottie's?
Strawberry to inside cake. Some butter on the grill. Then now we put the butter. We're gonna put the pancake.
Oh, those hash browns look mad good. Oh, he went to Hottie's, QN?
Now we pour the cheese.
Did he see this guy there when he went?
It's ready. Now we put the egg on top of the pancake.
Did he see this guy? That would have been dope as hell if he did. Jesus! No way! Gordon Ramsay actually dancing? Yo, by the way, guys, Hassan's been watching MasterChef. MasterChef seems to be fine. Like, he hasn't gotten banned. I've been enjoying his MasterChef content, actually. He does pretty good reacts to MasterChef. I'm not gonna lie. What's up? Oh, Sputnik's been here, yeah.
Did he just throw my phone? Or I'm tripping?
Yo, bro. Look, can you record this video from your class? Yeah, it's a quick video. It's already recorded this. Okay. Like this? You hold it like this?
Yeah, so like
gotcha.
What is he doing?
Forever. You good, bro? You about to do something?
Yeah, just record it.
Cut. You ain't doing that, though.
Right, just record the video.
Is this his meme or something like that?
Bro, I'm just saying, we gonna do something?
Oh, record it.
Cuz got me recording her eating chips. But you ain't gonna do nothing, bro? Alright, bro.
Oh, honestly, I can't front. He kind of deserved it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of deserved it. Because he's trolling this guy for the content. And, you know, that he gave him his phone.
Did he just throw my phone? Or I'm tripping?
But, I don't know. It kind of seems staged, right? One in the chat if that was staged. Two in the chat if it's not. What do you think? I have so much food content on my TikTok, my For You, because I watch so much of my friend Lisa Wynn. I watch so much of her TikToks on, and you guys know Doobie Doobop? I'm not gonna lie, she a cutie, bro, and I like her food videos. And so I be watching a lot of Lisa, who's a friend of mine, and Doobie. I watch their videos a lot. So I feel like I have a shit ton of food on my For You because of that.
Everybody get up. I want you to do a 3-minute mashup. No repeats and no breaks.
Okay. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Yes, who's back?
Alright, I promise I'm gonna hit it this time.
Why is there Valorant in my For You? I never watch Valo.
Dude, how are you the last one to show up to your own party? That is messed up. What party? Your birthday.
Do it!
What?
Surprise party!
Surprise party?
Are you drunk?
Of course I am. It's a party.
You guys can come out. Derek messed this up.
Oh my gosh.
All the cars were.
How stupid can you be?
Mom, why didn't you just say
Yeah, this is probably staged.
There's people here to see you. Happy birthday. Thanks a lot, Derek.
Oh, happy birthday. Dude, how are you the last one?
I gotta like that one because it's similar to my category of content. which is kind of like an IRL content and stuff. So
How many cops do it take for a public photographer?
Well, we're just trying to see what you're doing, man. Walking around filming everybody with a gun on your hip.
That's totally legal.
Okay, Kona.
This is public property. This is county property. Which is public property. Call your supervisor. Before you sign your name on the dotted line on a lawsuit, call your supervisor. This is county. This is public property. It's public. This is taxpayer. It's well, if you don't think so, I need you to know so, because these are my rights.
I have no idea what those terms are. Oh my gosh, those hash browns look so good. So much food content.
You make steak fried rice.
You guys ever have steak fried rice?
I've seen this guy on YouTube.
Grab your wok. Why they call this joint a wok? Be like, wok. I splash of oil. We're gonna throw in a garlic and some ginger and some scallions.
It's a lot of ginger.
I get leftover red onions and more onions. Saute that joint up. Actually, I would never throw asparagus. No vegetables left behind. All right, now we're gonna chop up the steak. Throw these joints in.
That's
All right,
big steak.
Another pan. Splash the oil. And you definitely don't want to throw the egg in there. Your fried rice is gonna get all wet. You don't want no wet ass fried rice.
Oh God.
Scramble that joint up. And some black pepper. Now we're gonna throw in the rice. Cut it in there. Throw some sesame oil on top. And some oyster sauce. And some soy sauce. We'll throw in the egg.
Okay.
My little secret right here. Some butter. Moment of truth.
Okay, that looks good. I'm not gonna lie. That looks kind of fire. Yeah, he does have clean pants. And he's a huge ass kitchen.
Yo, this.
Okay. Yeah, I'ma drop these bars on you. I drop my car on you. Yeah. Damn it. I could've went hard on that beat. Shit. Man, look at my feet. Bitch. Oh. Okay. This is my type of music, man. This is good stuff. That's good stuff.
And even when I'm tired, go is the only word. And the night is taking over, and the moonlight gets exposed.
What?
The players have been chosen, and it seems like fate has spoken.
God damn, bro. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. Damn, bro. Wait a second. That is too crazy, bro. That is actually too crazy. There's no way that happened.
And even when I'm tired, go with
No way, dude. No way. What's up, Maggie? How you doing? It's been a minute. Hello. My gosh.
Why you so hype? Jumping around.
Giant 13.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Hope you've been well.
So Giant 13 competition.
Okay, hold on.
We just chilling tonight. Hope you're doing well.
Me.
Giant 13 competition is how fast a 3-person team can slice a giant Italian, top it mighty swing, and wrap it. And it has to
Jersey
be
Mike
within
sub.
weight. But I'm trying to get my personal time up. So I
He's taking this way too seriously. Why is there more
This player
Valorant?
jogged off to the
I
sideline.
gotta fix my For You, guys.
I know what it is. Painino. That's
All right,
Yo, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I play with my balls because my girl don't pick up when I give her a call. So I turn on some porn with my OnlyFans. Look at the Pornhub and I be like, damn, here I am, sitting all alone in my house, trying to find a chick to put my bone in her mouth. And if she don't, well, that's cool, I guess. Cause I'll just whip it out and skeet on her breast. I say skeet on you, Bubba.
Well, okay. Let me stop. No more TikTok. I think I'm done for TikTok tonight.
Skeet on you, Bubba.
No!
And when you leave, bitch, I'ma skeet on another room. Sometimes I play with my...
Okay, we're done here. All right, I'm done with the TikToks tonight. I think at this point, it'll be good to chat some Ask Keem questions. So I answer some of these questions tonight. We'll talk about a few things and we'll get going from there. Let me see what's going on in the world of Twitch right now. Let's see. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to try to answer a couple of questions here. In the Ask Keem questions. So we usually do when I do desktop streams, we normally do a segment on my stream. It's called Ask Keem. For those of you guys who are just joining or if it's been a minute since you guys have been here. So I'm going to answer a couple of these questions for you guys. And then afterwards, I'm going to give a couple of updates about the stream and just about, you know, some of the stuff that I've been thinking of because I wanted to get some of my thoughts from all of you. And then after we do that, we'll see what time it is and we'll see where we kind of go from there. But yeah. How did you get your Twitch live stream in the back, bro? It's dope. Oh, this one right here. This is called a Dvoom TV. Dvoom TV. So it's like a device type thing. So basically, all you need to do is just you just buy that device, and it's one of the preset things. So yes, it is pretty cool, right? It's a speaker as well. Yeah. Which Pokemon do you like the best? That one's a hard one, but I mean, you probably go with Charizard probably. Charizard's pretty dope as hell. PSA 10 or Lugia. I love Lugia too. That was one of my favorite Pokemon growing up. So, how much weight have you lost in the past month? Not a lot. Maybe actually, it's a good amount though. Maybe like 10 to 15 pounds, maybe. I'm not sure. I did lose a good amount of weight though, Skilla. Yeah. Damn, dude. Why you gonna ask that question out of nowhere, bro? What's up, Garrett? How you doing, brother? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll answer a couple of these questions real quick. And then after we do that, I'll share a couple of the updates that I wanted to kind of share with you guys and talk a little bit about some stuff. So, all right, let's see. Questions. I think it's this one right here. Wait, where's the overlay? What the freak? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. There it is. All right. What size briefs do you wear? Are you serious, MCause? Small. Men's small. No, normally briefs only come in like t-shirt sizes, so yeah. All right, so do you have favorite segments on your stream? Okay, this is a great question. So obviously my content has changed a lot over the days. So you know, by the way, these are questions submitted anonymously from the community, from viewers. So you guys, you know, in the future, whenever I announce it on the Discord server, you can submit questions onto this. It's anonymous. And I obviously filter through them beforehand just to make sure there's nothing TOS or... Some of you guys are freaking weirdos. Like, honestly, some of the questions I saw, I was like, why the hell did somebody submit this? Freaking weirdo. But you just filter them, get rid of them, right? And you answer the ones that are legit. So, what's up, People Fat? How you doing, baby? Welcome in the stream, man. Happy midweek to you. It's good seeing you. Yeah, small MCause, all right? Hop off my meat, okay? Before I need to wear a medium because you're just on my meat all the time. All right, anyway. Do you have favorite segments on your stream? So my content has changed a lot over time. And, you know, obviously now I'm an IRL streamer. And I love IRL content. And I love doing IRL streams. It's expensive right? It's costly, it's very tiring, but it's worth it. Damn, Keem, why'd you throw out my question? Wait, Aiken, which was your question? Which one was it? Depends what it was, dude. It depends what it was. But my favorite segment on stream was my favorite segment on stream is probably has to do with like, you know, when like you're doing IRL content and then you kind of just like run into a situation where it's just super like spontaneous, but it ends up being like such a great like moment. Like those are probably like my favorite moments, like the spontaneous moments where like you run into somebody and like damn the vibe of everything that's going on. Wait, did my... Oh, I thought my stream just died. Wait, is my stream dying? Okay, I think we're good, we're good. It just buffered for a bit. What the heck? Alright, yeah. So those are probably like my favorite moments. Like when I have a spontaneous moment and kind of just run into somebody. That moment is probably... Those moments are probably some of my favorite moments. Yeah, it jumped for me too, Aiken. Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah. No eval? Sheesh! Thanks for the redeem, no eval. I appreciate that a lot. And welcome to the stream. Happy midweek to you. But yeah, I'd say that. And then also like... I love interacting with like new people. Like, I'm not necessarily saying like viewers, but like... When I meet awesome people on IRL streams, like when I just run into them, just meet them and kind of just talk with them, those are probably like my favorite moments, to be honest. And then obviously like it's sometimes as a streamer, it's just very clear when you're in the midst of like a really special moment or like a memory. And for me, like I really feel like those memories and that I have like with the chat and like those special moments, like those are the times that I appreciate the most, or those are the times where I feel like I'm having the most fun, or it's my favorite. So an example of that is like when I stream snipe all the stream snipers, when I stream snipe all those higher profile streamers in New York City, right? That was like a really special week for me because it was just so much excitement and memories being made together as a community there. Another exciting moment for me was when I beat Jump King. That was crazy too, right? Like there's a lot of moments like that happen on stream, and moments that are unforgettable. So I absolutely love those type of situations. So those are my favorite for sure. All right, let's see what's next. Would you say you're mad happy at the moment? So I actually saw this question and I chose not to remove it, even though like I'm sure the person was probably trolling. But if person was asking me like a legitimate question, I kind of be honest. So this kind of goes into kind of like what I wanted to share with you guys, like about how my week has been and stuff, and like kind of like how my year has been in 2022. But 2022, guys, has been a really crappy year for me. It's been a really shitty year. I got COVID literally at like the beginning of the year. I was in isolation for like 15 days because like the whole family I'm living with got sick. So getting COVID sucked. My live view broke on my backpack. My live view broke. That's like probably like the most important piece of equipment that I have on my backpack, and it just broke, and it's expensive, so you got to get it replaced. So that's pretty crazy as well. And then on top of that, on top of my live view breaking, getting sick, I got pulled over by a cop, got like some crazy ticket for like improper U-turning, and then got a ticket for not my car not being registered properly. And it's just been a really, really crappy year, in 2022. And, the numbers with COVID have been really, really bad too. So, IRL has not really looked the same for me because like, I want to be safe, and I want to make sure that like, as I go out, not only am I being safe, but I'm also setting a good example to like my viewers in terms of like just living in the pandemic. So, I think that's kind of like, it's just been kind of like a really, really tough situation. just to kind of be in this year in 2022. And also it's just really cold outside as well, and I think this is my first time experiencing like a brutal winter as an IRL streamer, and it's definitely not easy. It's tough, and I think all those things kind of have gone into like my attitude and my mentality in the start of 2022. And normally I'm a very optimistic and like positive and giddy guy, and you know, for the most part I am, and I have been in 2022 trying to keep my spirits up. But I'm not gonna sit here and just act like everything has been mad happy and everything's just been super chill. Like, you know, it has been tough too, you know. Not only, you know, obviously like the finances, like I'm grateful to be in the situation that I'm in, to where like I'm not like living by the dollar and stuff like that. But like financially it's been tough, and then obviously with like with everything that's happening with COVID, that was not easy either. So I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, but there are moments where like, you know, I do feel a little bit discouraged because of like how 2022 has been. And I'm trying my best to kind of just keep my head up and just keep going, and try not to get beat down by it, but just to continue to like to press forward. And also obviously to process like how it is that I'm really feeling. So yeah, that's kind of like been the situation for me. But I know the person who was asking this might have been trolling, but thank you for asking this, because, you know, as a streamer, like, I'm not a machine, you know, I'm a human being. And I think that's one of the greatest pieces of like kind of advice that I've taken from Joey Chaotic. Like one time he came on my stream and he was saying like one of the reasons why he tries not to go crazy every single stream these days is because like he wants people to realize that he's a human being and that he's not a machine, and that he can't always meet the demands of like viewers every single moment of every single day. And it's a good reminder to me as well that like, even though I'm trying to grow on this platform, there's times where I might not be able to please everybody in the way that I would like to, or put out the content that I would like to. And very solid piece of advice, and I'm just trying my best just to realize that for myself as a content creator. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kansan, that has to do with it too. Like, I mean, it was definitely my fault that I got the tickets, and it was also my fault not having the PBA cards. But, you know, at the same time though, like, I wish it didn't happen to begin with. Like, I got really unlucky that the police officer was right there as I did the U-turn. Like, a lot of people might not be in the same situation, you know, and so it has kind of sucked too. You know, that I mean, even though I know you're joking around, but it does suck too, you know? Yeah, Skilla. Next. Any travel plans for this year? Okay, so another thing that I've been thinking about a lot these days. What's up, Dan? It's good seeing you. Another thing that I've been thinking about a lot is that I've been kind of struggling with is I feel like as an IRL streamer, like I feel kind of, there are nights where, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel kind of bottlenecked. And I feel as an IRL streamer, and I feel like in a lot of ways, like I'm kind of doing it to myself. And what I mean by doing it to myself is like, so the reason why I feel bottlenecked is because like I feel like as an IRL streamer, you need a lot of freedom with your schedule and with your ability to do what's best for, I guess, kind of like your content, you know? And I think the reason why I feel bottlenecked with the IRL content is like I have a full-time job, and doing IRL streaming and having a full-time job, like just streaming and having a full-time job and succeeding at streaming while having a full-time job is hard in and of itself. But being an IRL streamer and having a full-time job is really difficult. And for me to have gotten to the point where I'm at right now with a full-time job, It's actually freaking insane. Like, it's incredible. Like, it blows my mind to think that I've gone this far. So like, even if I had to like kind of like stop streaming today, if I had to close the doors today on streaming, like, I would feel very satisfied and gratified with what I've been able to accomplish on the platform. Like, honestly, I think it's really impressive, like, what I've been able to accomplish. And it's sick. But I think, like, as somebody who loves Twitch, I think as somebody who loves content creation, like, there's a part of me that wants to do more, you know. There's like a fire inside of me to want to push out even greater content. And I've told you guys this in the past, like, even before I wanted to be partner, you know, like, even before like I started doing regular IRL content, my journey has always been, what's the next thing that I can do? What's like the next thing that I could introduce to my stream to make my stream even better? What I mean by better is like elevate the content even more, right? Take my story, my journey as a content creator to the next step, to the next level. And but I feel like I've reached a point where it's I'm not gonna go and say that I'm fully bottlenecked, but I feel like I'm limited, right? And I think that as a content creator, that's not it sucks to kind of feel that way, right? So I've been in a position where I've been thinking a lot. I've been really thinking a lot about, like, man, I put in so much time into Twitch, and like, and I love Twitch. I love streaming. But how far can I really go with this in the situation that I'm in right now, right? Like I really ask myself that question. How far can I go with this in the situation that I'm currently in? And right now, the job, it really does affect like the streaming. And I know what a lot of people say, like, yo, Keem, like, why don't you try to go full-time streaming? Like, why don't you try to like quit your job? But I think there's a part of me that wrestles with that too. Like, there's fear. If I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm afraid, because like, I don't know if I have what it takes to be a full-time content creator, and obviously I won't know until like I actually try it, right? But also at the same time, like, I've been in a lot of situations in my life where I lived in unstable conditions. Like, I was homeless for like a few months, right? Like a few years ago. And I feel like living in an unstable situation is very hard for me, right? Like, it's difficult. But I have like these conflicting desires, right? I wanna travel. I wanna live my life like with like a sense of just like freedom, and I wanna just like do what I wanna do, you know? But at the same time, like, I have responsibilities. I gotta take care of myself, right? Bills gotta get paid. I want to live a stable life so that I could be doing okay with my health and stuff like that. So that conflict that I'm feeling is always there, and I feel like it's been even more because I've grown on the platform. I've met some amazing people. I'm meeting more people, and like doors have been opened up for me. But at the same time, I'm doing IRL too, and I feel like with IRL, it's just really important to have like freedom, right? Even though I live in the best city in the world. So yeah, could your work be done remotely? Yes, I do work remotely right now, QN. But the thing with working remotely is that like I also do have to go into the office, and then also my job is not a particularly easy job. So like, yeah, it's not easy. Like, just I wouldn't be able to just travel freely while working my job remotely like that. It's not possible. It just wouldn't be possible. And I think just in general, like any job, it'd just be too hard to do that. But yeah, I've just been thinking hard about it. So I have some thoughts in my mind, which I'm going to kind of share with you guys in terms of updates and such. But yeah, I share that to give you a little bit of context, but to circle back around to the question that was asked, any travel plans for this year? Yes, I do plan to travel. So the immediate, like the guaranteed things that I'm going to be doing is this. I'm going to definitely travel domestically. So I will be traveling domestically because I think domestic travels, I can definitely do a home-based situation that I kind of did with LA. So it's like I have weekends, I have holidays, right? I have weekends that I could use to travel domestically. and I can make a trip domestically. And usually domestic trips, you won't be there for more than like a few days, right? Because there's only so much you could do inside of a state or inside of a particular city in America. So I want to travel more domestically in 2022. And then also on top of traveling domestically, I am definitely, if it happens, I'm definitely going to TwitchCon this year. And if TwitchCon doesn't happen, then I will change that trip to another international trip. Like, because I'm going to use my days. So if it does happen, then I'll go to TwitchCon. If it doesn't happen, then we're going to go international. Like, and hopefully when we go to an international, like go to a trip internationally, hopefully I'll be able to, not be in a quarantine situation with that. So yeah. And then at the end of the year too, I get a long holiday break. So I know that time is usually during Christmas time and New Year's, but I'll consider traveling there too. But yeah, some of the places that I have in mind in terms of traveling are Korea, Japan, if it's possible, of course, Korea, Japan. I would think about going to Taiwan too, because the family that I live with, they're from Taiwan and they have a house in Taiwan too. And maybe I could possibly go to Taiwan with one of them or be in a situation like that. Maybe I could go with Sir Thighs. There's a lot of situations with me possibly being able to go to Taiwan. So I'm thinking about maybe going to Taiwan at a certain point, probably later in the year. So yeah, Singapore would be pretty cool too. Singapore or Thailand, I don't know. We'll also see what happens in terms of like what Cook is planning to do. Maybe I'll ask Cook if I could follow him along somewhere, because I know Cook is always down to like bring groups together. So I'm always talking with Cook. So yeah. Echo, oh my gosh, thanks for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Shoot. Echo, thanks for the 5 gifted. People, if you make good money from your full-time job, you got it going, consider streaming as a hobby and get away from your work stress rather than a career in and of itself, and just try to enjoy streaming. Yeah, 100% People Fat. I think there's a lot to it too, People Fat, because like I also have been thinking about my career too, right? Like I've been thinking a lot about how far I can go with this particular job that I have, and I think that has been adding to the conflict that I feel inside of my heart, you know? Like, I feel the conflict of, like, how long do I want to stay at this job, right? And I don't really feel particularly really passionate about the job that I'm at right now. I love mental health, you know, and spreading awareness of mental health, and I'm a big advocate for it. 100%. I'll never stop that, but the job is hard. It's not easy, and even the pay too, it's not very rewarding. It's not very rewarding for what it is that I do. So there's a lot of thoughts that kind of go into that. So I've been thinking a lot. I've been thinking very hard, and if I'm gonna, yeah, you're right, People Fat. Like it has been stressing me out, but it's been stressing me out more so in line with not necessarily with the streaming aspect of it, because I know I'm not at a point where I can make streaming my career, but it stresses me out in the point in the sense of like, man, like, am I finding fulfillment through this? You know, like, am I finding fulfillment through all this hard work that I'm putting into work? And obviously the streaming has a play with that, because I find fulfillment in streaming. I'm passionate about streaming, right? So there's like just a lot of like thoughts that I have towards it, and like just conflict that I've been feeling. So, but right now, yes, you're right, brother. Streaming is a hobby for me. It is a hobby for me. And it is something that I do for fun, but at the same time, I love content creation. I take it seriously, and it's a passion of mine. So there's like a lot of different things that are there, and it's obviously some stuff that I'm still processing, as you guys can tell. But yeah, to answer that question, travel plans for this year, definitely more domestic travel throughout the year. And then along with domestic travel, you'll see hopefully between one to two international travels this year, I would say. But we'll see though. We'll see what happens. Yeah, downtown crowd. It's true. I hope that's something that changes too, man. Like, that needs to change for real, because mental health is a serious thing. So yeah. Camar, what's up, baby? Cali trip when? I'm not sure when's the next time I'm gonna go back to Cali, but I could imagine, depending on what happens, maybe I'll go back to Cali again before Jake and Water start up their, you know, their big travel journey, international travel journey. I just want to say this again. I've told this to Water directly, and you know, I let Jake know as much as I can, but I'm so happy for Jake and for Water. They've become two friends of mine that I appreciate a lot, and I'm really happy for them that they get to travel internationally, and I hope that things get better with traveling for their sake, because those two are just two really great people who really deserve that. And I know how hard it's been for Jake, and as a friend, like, I want that for him, and as somebody in the IRL category too, I want this for IRL. Like, COVID, please. Like, we're sick of it. We're sick of COVID. People in IRL want to travel. We want to travel internationally. We want to go, and I hope it begins to open up as time goes by, and as things open up, better content for you guys. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the situation with that question. Thanks for asking that, whoever did that. So if you are conflicted about work, I'd say look for a job that puts together your hobby and your resume and your work experience. I have gone through similar stuff and done nothing about it, and I regret it. For sure. Thanks, People Fat. Yeah, there was a point where I almost was gonna work for Live View. There was a job opening at Live View, and I was gonna apply to it because I am really close to the headquarters, and they were looking for someone to work at the headquarters. But I looked at the job description and stuff, and I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be so demanding. And like, I decided not to apply for the job. And actually, the day that I made the decision not to apply for the job, I think they filled the job, because I saw on another Discord server that there was like some new Live View worker. So, but yeah, I almost could have maybe worked for Live View, depending on if I actually got the job and stuff. But my resume was actually pretty good for that job, because I have production background and also have customer service background. So I could have maybe gotten that job. But yeah. Keem, if I drink a shot every time you said a lot, I would finish a bottle of whiskey. I say like and a lot. A lot. No harm applying though, it's free. Yeah, that's true. I should have probably applied. I'm a dumbass. I didn't mean to do that. I threw it too high. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have probably applied, to be honest, but yeah, I didn't, like a dummy. Yeah. Oh shit, standing. Yeah, I have a standing desk. Yeah, I never use it on stream, but actually I think today might be the first day I'm using a standing desk on stream. It's pretty crazy. But yeah. All right, next question. Thanks for that question, by the way. That's a great question. Travel plans for the year. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Smiley face, lowercase LOL. What's with the smiley face and the lowercase LOL? That's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Smiley face, LOL. Are you trying to imply that I should come and live at your place? Whoever asked there? Whoever asked that? Because the answer is hell no, I'll never live at your place. But if I could live anywhere, where would it be? Right here in New York City, right? Oh, actually, but I want to live in the actual city, like in Manhattan. I would love to live in Manhattan. Like, that's a dream of mine, but I can't afford it. Sag. If I could live in Manhattan and I could just walk out whenever or go home easily whenever, damn, my content could be totally elevated. But New York City is probably one of the best cities to live in the world. So yeah. What's your budget? I'm in a very, very good rent situation right now, and I am not looking to leave the situation in a while. You might have a hookup? Are you dead ass? How? And with who? Send me the deets, Akan. DM me. And where? Where in Manhattan? DM me, Akan. Even if I could do it for like a month just to try it while I still pay rent here, I wouldn't mind that maybe. Sheesh. Good luck affording it? Yeah, true. God damn. Akan is in New York. I know. Akan's from Brooklyn, I think. Because he gives me good advice. So, Lower Manhattan? Pog? Oh, shit. Send me the deets. Send me the deets. But yeah. If I could live anywhere, it'd be in Manhattan. I would want to live in Manhattan. Because New York City is one of the best cities to live. If not Manhattan, I would try to go live in Japan or Korea. I would try it. Like, I would actually do it. Actually, Cook Sucks told me that he feels like I would do really well in Japan. He told me he thinks I would do very well in Japan. Particularly, like, as a streamer. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go there. There's so many streamers in Japan. It's insane. Japan is so overpopulated with streamers, especially IRL streamers. God damn, bro. But I don't know. It's really noisy all night in Manhattan if you live on a busy street. I don't care. It's a city that never sleeps. I put some earplugs in, easy clap. In Japan, the content is not you, but the city. Really interesting. Yeah, but yeah, that's probably where I would want to live. So if I could live anywhere, but maybe not for the rest of my life though. So yeah, Korea seems like better content. There's less streamers in Korea, so are there like male IRL streamers in Korea? Like, I don't really know about a lot of... I don't really know any. Are there male IRL streamers in Korea? Like, at this moment? And then Korea is not a good place to be doing IRL right now. Like, I heard the curfews are very bad right now. Yeah, dude, there's IRL streamers everywhere. Oh yeah, EXPC, that's right. Esco. Yo, EXPC is dope, but they're like a couple streamers, you know. So like they're like together, so it's a little bit different, don't you think? Holy shit, Snoop! Why would you do that to yourself? But yeah, I don't know. Where do you guys see me living? If it's not in New York City or Jersey, where would you guys see me living? Out of curiosity, where do you think I would like do well? You're such a weirdo, dude. Yeah, they're great. If I ever went to Korea, I would love to like stream with them. It doesn't even need to be my stream, like. But I feel like Koreans won't really understand my sense of humor. I hate Korean culture, bro. Even though I'm Korean, so. Guys, can you answer seriously for a change? Holy crap, in my basement? Oh my gosh, dude. Warm in my arms? The hookup I got is like 2K a month though. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't do that. There's no way I could afford that. If I lived there, I would have to quit IRL 100%. Serious? I just got off work, please. It doesn't... How much energy does it take you to just answer a question legitimately rather than just trolling? What a poor ass excuse, Kansan. For being a little boy, for being a child. Alright, next question. When will you stop? Why did I not remove this? When will you stop this AMA and do something interesting? I'm freaking done, man. I'm done. XC Mees, what's up? Australia? You think I would live okay in Australia? You think so, Exemies? What's up, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. It's not an easy question, Keem. True. The best question of the night. Alright, let's have a serious conversation. This kind of has to do with some stuff that I've been thinking of. So, guys, you already know, I've made this clear, I'm primarily an IRL streamer, right? Obviously, momentum has been something that I've really, it's been really tough. Because, guys, my momentum from the end of 2021 was like skyrocketing, my momentum. And then once my live view broke and I got sick, it just went... And it hasn't hit the... yet, but I see it like... It might hit the... But one thing that I want to get your genuine thoughts on, guys. One thing is this. Guys, this is a serious question, okay? So, obviously, you guys know that I'm not going to do a lot of desktop content, right? I'm not going to do a lot of desktop content. And I'm not trying to, like, become a desktop streamer, okay? I'm an IRL streamer, okay? And I think it has shown that people like me, like watching me when I do IRL more than anything else, right? So... I've been thinking about this a lot, and like I want to do desktop content, right? But when I do desktop content, I want it to be like really well thought out, and I want it to be content that is like well planned, right? So that like it's content that people will actually be like, okay, this is very unique and it's different. I'm gonna watch this for this, right? So, but then there are times where like I don't have enough time to think of the idea, but I still want to hang out on stream, and I still want to stream for the community, because it's also very important to be a consistent streamer and to stream to stream regularly, right? So I've been having this like kind of like, I don't want to say a crisis, right? What's up, Legend? How you doing, baby? Good seeing you. That peak last year was achieved by you going out and putting yourself out there. So as long as you don't procrastinate, I'm sure you can go back to where you were. Oh, 100%. Yeah. And when I do IRL, my numbers are pretty solid right now. So I'm very, very thankful for that. But yeah, I'm not procrastinating stuff. Consider it as a break. Yeah, that's true. You're right, People Fat. People Fat, thank you for all the perspective and stuff. I appreciate the perspective, guys, for real. I need the perspective. Because sometimes it's, but yeah, but here's the thing. So, should I, like, I've really been thinking about this, right? And like, should I make an alt account? Like, I don't know if I agree with the concept of making an alt account. Like, I think it's kind of stupid. Like, to be very honest, I think it's really dumb to make an alt account. I'm nothing against people who make alt accounts. I just think it's kind of like, I don't know what, like, I don't know. But then obviously there are, no. I don't want to like go. I'm not going at people who like. I'm not going at people who have an alt account. I'm sure they have their reasons and their decisions for that. But personally, I don't really see the benefit of having an alt account. You're gonna start playing Apex in your own... Shit, you got me, people. Yeah, so like the only reason why I feel like having an alt account would be good is cause like Jasmine, can you delete that comment, please? Oh, why are you instigating, Kansan? Not MeesterKeem. No, I wouldn't name it that. I would probably do not Keemstar. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know. I've been thinking about making an alt account. Because no, not People Fat. No. Wait, Jasmine, my bad. Kansan's comment. No. Oh, GG's. Jasmine, thank you though. Oh my god, people fat got owned. Whatever. Jasmine, I'm not mad at you. It's just funny. But yeah, I don't know if I should make an alt account. Like, thanks, Jasmine. You're the best. Yeah, what do you guys think? Like, I'm like using this as like a secret. Might as well time out. Makes it easier. Yeah. But yeah, do you think I should make an alt account? Because there are days where like I kind of just want to like just chill, you know, and like, or there are days where like I haven't thought about like my desktop content like well enough, like strong enough to where I feel like it's really good to, you know, put on my normal channel. And I'm not afraid of like necessarily losing my viewers or anything like that. Like that's not where this is coming from, but it is like kind of strategic, right? In that, like, you know, people get notifications, right? People get the live notifications and things like that. So like the more they see the desktop notification or like the live notification, they come to a desktop stream, and the more they experience like, you know, like a whack like or not a whack desktop stream, but like a stream that they don't really enjoy so much, or like it really does affect like the overall momentum, and it does affect like how many people click in and stuff. So yeah, so I'm curious. What's up, Crazy? How you doing? Your averages go down also? Yeah, for the month. Yeah, it does go down 100% for the month for sure. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you see your numbers dropping on desktop streams, and if it bothers you, do it. Yeah. I think here's the thing. So like, you guys remember my epal.gg stream? That stream was actually really good. Like my numbers were pretty consistent until I did the Twitter thing and it just went pew. But like if I did focus segments for some desktop streams, I feel like my numbers would be okay because that's like very unique focused content, right? But when I do a stream like where I'm just kind of chilling and like I'm just hanging out, where I'm chilling and hanging out, then like it's kind of like different, you know? So yeah, it's kind of unavoidable for the desktop dip, especially if most new people found you doing IRL. That's very true, dude. That's very true. That makes a lot of sense. But like, here's the thing though, like I can't do like that means I might have to stream less on my main then, or like it's either I have to stream less on my main or I don't know. Anybody have any thoughts about this? What do you guys think? Another thing that kind of was kind of cool was that I thought about was like, so Cook is I don't know if I should be saying this out loud. Actually no, yeah, he says it out loud too. But Cook he's been streaming on YouTube actually, just to do his like whatever he wants to do streams. I don't even know if he I don't know if he even does it's not yeah. I don't even know if he's gonna use his and sucks alt account anymore. I think he's just gonna use YouTube now for his alt streams. I'm not sure though. You just can't restream your main stream on YouTube. Yeah, fair. Yeah. What's up, Crazy? So, all right. So there's a couple of options here. One, I can just go about. What just happened?
Apex alt when? Pause champ.
Apex alt when? Oh my gosh. Canton, thanks for the $2, dude. I appreciate you. You got owned by Jasmine. No, but there's a couple of options I have here, and I've really thought hard about this, and I really want to get your thoughts, because if you're watching my stream right now, like if you're in this stream right now, you're probably one of like my committed and you're one of the real ones in Wakimda. So If you're in my stream right now. So it's cool that I'm kind of talking about this. Kansas likes to get banned and talk through donos if you're down. Yeah. So here are the options. The first one is this. The first option is just don't stream no, wait. sorry. Wait, let me get a notepad. Oh my gosh. What's up, Snake Plants? Everybody's coming in now ever since I said that. Now everyone's coming in. What's up, Tom? Oh, Thomas is a real one though. For real, all cap, no god. You right? Stop brain farting. Lick my butt, okay, dude? Okay, hold on. Let me write the notepad here. All right. So, option 1. What's up, Josh? Option 2. I'm Devin Nash. Option 3. Option 4. What's the new dev hour? I don't even know what that is. What did I say? What did you say? I missed it. Okay, so right now we're deciding what I should do, because like right now I'm struggling between like, you know, desktop content and IRL content. I'm primarily an IRL streamer, but I can't always do IRL streams, right? So, dude, that's not even funny. Crazy. That's just cringe as hell, dude. You're not even... That wasn't even funny. That wasn't even well executed, dude. That's terrible. What are you doing? I'm about to defriend you, IRL. Okay. So here are the few options, okay? What the hell? I thought I was funny. But that was just terrible. All right, anyway, here we go. No, I meant to say I thought I wasn't funny. I keep brain farting. It's not COVID because I don't have COVID. All right, here we go. So, the first option is this. Only IRL on Twitch main. No. First, shit. Okay. No, option 1. Stream whatever you want on your main. No alt. Right? No alts, guys, okay? Don't press X on Valorant. All right, next. Option 2. Stream desktop. No, stream well executed planned segments of desktop and IRL on main. And then Twitch alt account for when you just want to do whatever desktop streams, like gaming, etc. Okay, option 3. Separate desktop streams entirely from IRL on main. Alt channel for desktop content. And Twitch alt account. Okay, lastly, separate desktop streams actually no, only IRL on main Twitch account, YouTube live stream alt account. How's that sound? Right? Something about these 4. But actually option 2 and option 3 are kind of different though. Is there a minimum number of hours you have to stream per month as a partner? No, there isn't, Snake Plants. There isn't. But even though there aren't a minimum number of hours I stream as a partner, I need to be consistent and regularly and stream regularly. So what's the difference between the second half of option 2 and option 3? There is no second one, so font. Let's see. There we go. That's much better. Can't see boomer eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is not whatever. This one is not whatever. Okay, this one is like, you know, when I want to play Apex and just kind of just like shoot the shit, and I didn't put any thought into my content. Are you gonna do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll, but I'm asking questions. I'm allowing you guys to ask questions before we run the poll. Either way, I'm option 1. Oh really, Senpai? Stream whatever you want on your main, no alt. Senpai, what's the question? What's the reasoning behind that? Because I don't kind of believe in option. I kind of don't believe in alt accounts to a degree. But let's see. I don't believe in alt accounts to agree to. Yeah, right? I kind of don't agree with it. I think it's kind of like... Yeah, exactly, Senpai. I agree, 100%. No. Option 1 is not a I don't give a fuck mentality. Option 1 is just, I'm not gonna do any other content. Oh, no. No, yeah, option 1 is not a I don't give a F mentality. It's just more like, I'm just gonna do everything on my main account. Abby, it's not necessarily splitting up my community. It's splitting up the content. It's not splitting up the community. I also don't really mess with that notion either. If people don't watch me when I do desktop, then that's totally fine. But I mean, that means that they just watch me for the content and they're not really being a part of the community necessarily, if that makes sense. I feel like people who are part of the community are probably people who are more down to just like vibe out and watch. I'm not gonna say whatever, but yeah. I don't believe in them either. Yeah. I mod for an IRL streamer that does desktop streams too, and his numbers are pretty consistent both ways. Yeah, it really depends on who it is, right? It really depends on who it is and how it is that you execute it. So you can test it out, feel for it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it does affect my marketing in a sense, because like, if I was to have more time, by the way, Abby, hello, and Nana, what's up? If I was to have more time to think about, no, sorry, I don't know why I'm like talking like an idiot right now. Give me a second, let me just collect myself. I think it's because a lot of my thoughts about this have like been consuming my mind and I've just been thinking about it a lot. I'm like wondering what I should do. But oh, okay, this is what I mean to say. Yeah, I'm thinking faster than I could talk. That's what's happening. So I think that like with the branding with an alt account, I think like it's kind of like, I guess all the positive that it does, right, is kind of just give you an option to like, it just gives you an option to still go live but not really give a shit about your content, if that makes sense, on your alt. But then I mean, people do kind of still, people are still aware when you're on your alt account and they still watch you anyways. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Say option one. I mean, if there's a specific day in the week that people expect desktop streams, then they'll expect that. That's true. They have a schedule for when they switch things up. True. And I normally put out my schedule every week, so then maybe I should do a desktop stream. Like maybe I should just do, like, if I was to keep everything on my main, maybe I should just make it clearer, like I do desktop streams on this day and then I do IRL streams on these days. But then the tricky part about that is that sometimes when I plan out a specific event or I plan out a specific content idea, I can't do it on that day specifically or whatever. So thanks a lot, Downtown. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Abby, like, I get it. Like, I deserve the growth. I might deserve the growth, but in terms of strategy, I'm not sure. But yeah, people will choose to watch you regardless of your content. I don't know if I could agree with that. I think some people are like that, but not everyone's like that though. And I would say that there are a very select few people who are down to watch a creator for whatever the content that they put out. But I think for the most part though, when people are watching twitch.tv, they're not really watching you, like, and if you want to grow, they're not necessarily watching you simply for you. They're watching you for your content. And I think that you need to think about your content very hard in order to grow. And yeah, so sell your backpack and get a suit. You know who I should talk to about this? I should probably talk to Jake about this. I should ask Jake if I could get his thoughts on this. But I'm in a very different situation than Jake, so it's also very different too. You can tweet out ahead of time to change the content. That's true. Yeah, the core community will be like that, 100%. Yeah, plans are good, but plans don't always go as planned, and that's okay. I 100% agree. I think option 1 is better. Initially, your average viewers will be lower, but I think long term, it could help you grow bigger and more sustainability. That's true, actually, because like, that's actually very true, because it's kind of similar to when I was doing co-work and variety, right? For those of you who used to watch my streams, or those of you who know my lore, there was a point where I did co-work streams. I did co-work streams in the beginning because I wanted to get more people to get attracted to my channel through co-work streams. And then I wanted to tell them about my main content, which was my variety content. So what I would do is I had a day for co-work and I met a lot of people through co-work. And then I told them about my variety content on the weekends, and then they came through on the weekends, and then I built a lot of viewership through that. But then there were also a lot of people who just watched me for co-work, right? Or who just came through on co-work, and it had more to do with the time difference. I feel like the time differences. So option 1 is wrong. Twitch is in a different spot now where your numbers will get you pushed up based on the ads you're generating. Yeah, there's part. No, I'm not selling my backpack. Hell no. I'm not selling my IRL equipment. I'm an IRL streamer. I'm not a desktop streamer. Okay, well, I want to be known ultimately as like a personality streamer. I just want people to watch me for me. That's not me saying I'm gonna be lazy as hell, right, with my content. I'm always gonna be thinking about my content, but yeah. So yeah. Maybe just keep it how it is. Just establish that you'll be incorporating different aspects rather than just stating a specific thing directly. Okay. Fair. A backpack has terrible ROI unless you're in the top 1,000. But if that's my niche though, Cycling Panda, that's my niche. So if anything, it has more ROI than if I don't do it. So what is the one thing you did last year that helped you grow the most? IRL. Being an IRL streamer, building relationships through IRL. That's how I grew. If you want more variety, why not do segments on YouTube? Because I have 100 subscribers on YouTube and I don't have any viewership on YouTube. And it's not easy to grow from the bottom up. And I'd rather spend my time towards I'd rather spend my time more valuably, so. Is the vote over? Consider me in for option 2. No, we haven't voted yet. We're just kind of talking it over, so. I think option 4 is an L. It's not totally an L. Because the benefit of streaming on YouTube will be that my watch hours go up for my YouTube channel and I could monetize faster. I think having an alt account on Twitch is not that much greater than streaming on YouTube. Because sure, some people might discover me through my Twitch alt and I'll tell them about my main channel while I'm streaming on my alt, but it's not gonna be that many people. No, Nana, that's a misconception. It is allowed. You just can't stream you can't stream them at the same time. I think YouTube is the future just because the pool of viewers is much larger. Yeah, true. All right, now we're talking about a totally different thing, about me growing on YouTube. That's a totally different animal, so. Yes, 100% Josh. That's my plan, so. How did building relationships through IRL help you grow? Because Twitch is about networking with people. It's about meeting people on the platform. And when you meet people on the platform, you grow because you get more discoverability, right? Like you get on their streams, you get to meet them. Maybe you do like collaborations and different things like that. So that ultimately helps you to get more discovered, because sometimes the algorithm doesn't help you in and of itself, and you need to use like your relationships and like those things like that to help you to get discovered. So yeah, when I met people in terms of IRL streaming, the people that I met from IRL streaming, I would have to say that they're a big reason, not the only reason, why I grew to the point that I'm at right now. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Let's run a poll, because you guys are giving me a bunch of career like streaming advice and stuff, and like I'm kind of just asking about like what do you guys think about the alt and stuff. I appreciate all the thoughts and the advice, but I definitely have thought through a lot of that stuff. But let's see what option y'all think, and I'll consider your options. So we'll see option 1, option 2, option 3. I'm just curious to what you guys think. Option 4. Do you have plans to connect with more streamers now that you're partnered? 100%, yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. I want to, but that's another thing that's like a whole different... that's like... Yeah, that's a whole nother animal too. But the answer to that is yes. But sometimes it's not easy to collaborate or to connect with certain people who are content creators. But there's a lot of thought that goes into that. But the answer is yes. Yeah, that's a whole nother glizzy. What's up, Dizzle? Is our goal streaming for fun, or are we trying to monetize? The answer is both. The answer is both. So about people watching you only for your content, I'll say nah. People come in initially for content, but most of them come back again and again for you and not the content, at least in my case. No, that's 100% true. Yeah, exactly, Again. The vibe, also character has a lot to do with the person too. Like has a lot to do with whether you want to you know, collaborate with somebody, right? You want vouchers. And then also like, so I come from a normie background, all right? And this is not my career, but some creators, and I'm not subtweeting anybody, but some creators, man, like this is kind of weird, dude. Like, and it's very like, it could get very just like the whole like sometimes creator ecosystems and like networks can get very like toxic, I feel like. It's very like a numbers game rather than like from a human to human. That's why it's super refreshing to like get to meet like really down to earth creators. Yeah, so yeah, it's like edgy or like it's weird. So option 1. All right. So in option 1, however, like I do think that like I probably like I'm not gonna do I don't want to just, if I do desktop streams, like I mean same goes for IRL too. I don't want to just be half-assed with IRL, but I feel it's a lot easier for me to just do my thing for IRL, you know. But with desktop, it's not as easy to kind of like separate myself and stuff like that, which is I'm totally fine with not having to separate myself. But again, like I'm thinking about like wanting to provide my viewers like, you know, like an experience, or like you know, like a viewer's experience, to where like I get it, I get if people watch me for me, and I appreciate that a lot. But that's actually a really just bad approach toward this is just my opinion. I just don't agree with like just going live, you know. Like I don't agree with like just kind of putting together like half-assed content. That's just my personal opinion. Like and it just doesn't feel good. Like personally, like I don't enjoy that, you know. So if I do option 1, which is what won the poll, and I'll definitely consider it, like I think like I'm just not gonna go live as much. I think like because the reason why I even considered an alt channel is because like I just want to provide more opportunities for people to just like vibe with me on stream and just hang out. But I don't want to just do that on my main channel. Like I don't want to just go live and just do whatever on my main channel. I feel like that's not a good strategy to grow on this platform. And also I wouldn't have a lot of fun doing that, like knowing that it's affecting my main channel. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of thoughts to it. Then 2 gives you more freedom. Yeah, maybe do desktop streams on your Discord. Nah, I would not do that. I would probably just do it on an alt channel. I think Twitch works either grinding hours and raids, or just making really interactive or unique content. Yeah. The grinding, some people grind hard and they never get discovered because of the way that the algorithm is. I think Twitch is all about opportunity. You need to have opportunity. You need to come by an opportunity. And old name Keem Sprout. Someone has been watching a lot of Devin Nash. I mean, yeah, he's very smart, but I mean, not just Devin Nash. It's also about just learning from just a lot of different things. So, but I mean, I appreciate all the thoughts and like the perspective, guys, because this does give me a lot of perspective from a viewer's perspective. So, peace, Crazy. Take care, brother. So yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking about my content, but I do get Senpai made a lot of good comments, and People Fat did too. And I get where you guys are coming from, but it is also very like nuanced too, right? It's not the same for every single creator. So I'm just thinking about like what would be the best for my particular channel and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I guess Skillas makes a good point too. Maybe I could just try things out too, you know? I could always just try excuse me. I could always just try things out. So yeah. But yeah, again, the whole reasoning behind like making an alt channel is because like if I do stream on my main channel, I just want my streams on my main channel to be like well thought out, you know, and like yeah. So no, there's no time frame, Cycling Panda, but it is something that I do want to think about. So true, nothing is set, no harm trying either. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to make sure that like I'm not getting into a position where people who follow me feel like I'm just kind of just doing whatever on my channel, because that is not the impression that I would like to give off as a creator. And obviously I can't control that entirely, but I can do things on my own. I can do things on my own. Like I can make decisions as a content creator to where I show more people do that. So as viewers see a lot of people going through the similar struggles and we have more insight, yeah 100%. I mean, what are you losing when you do desktop streams on your main? Will people actually unfollow? Or is it just the impression? No, this would not be bothering me, or it's not bothering me, but this would not be a point of question. Oh shoot, what the monkus. This would not be a point of question for me if it's not stuff that I've actually like analyzed about my channel. So let me give you guys a couple of examples. So the number one thing, right, is like when I do stream IRL, like it is a very revealing thing when like majority of my viewership enjoys IRL content, right? It is a very revealing thing that like my numbers are like, I know it's not, numbers are important, it's not the end all be all, but it is very important in like analyzing like the health of your channel and how your channel's going. But again, it's not the end all be all, don't worry, I'm not getting caught up in that, but it is something that you do want to think about and analyze as a creator. And for me, it's like I feel like there's a lot more consistency, in my opinion, when I'm doing IRL than when I'm doing my desktop streams. And you know, I don't think that the fluctuation is good for like for my channel. That's one thing that I think about. I just think that like if there would be a lot of fluctuation, I feel like yeah, that's true, QN. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into my channel and my content because it's my time, you know, like I'm putting in my effort into this, you know. So if I'm gonna put my effort into this hobby, like I want to take the hobby seriously too, you know. Like I'm having fun, I want to always have fun with it. But yeah, so that's like the one thing that's huge. And then I've talked about this with Cook too, because he's an IRL streamer as well. You guys will be surprised at the amount of people that unfollow me when I do a desktop stream. But that one doesn't bother me as much because people will always unfollow. But yeah. It's definitely there. And then I'd say the last thing is this, like one of the markers of my channel that I want to do is like I want to do like I want to put out content where content I could be proud of. And sometimes when I'm doing a desktop stream, like I don't feel particularly really proud of it, you know, because I feel like I'm chilling and I'm like taking a day off from IRL, and maybe I didn't put in as much thought into that content as I would like to have had. So maybe that's more what it is. Maybe that's what it is. But then the reason why I still go live in situations like that is because I want to show up as a streamer. You know, I want to show up. I want to spend time with my viewers. I want to spend time with my community. And I don't want people to feel like I'm getting lazy or I'm not doing my thing. So yeah. So that's the reason why I just go live. Sometimes watching but if you do less streams, you have less opportunity to meet more people too. That's not necessarily true, Abby. I would have to disagree with that. I do think that there are other ways to use my time to where I could grow my channel, arguably in better ways than maybe doing a desktop stream. So use your real name for your alt channel. No, screw you, Escape Up. I think you're turning into Cook, worrying about it too much. No. So you see, here's the thing. When I'm talking about this with you guys, like this is not the end all. I'm just processing it with you guys because you guys are like some. I really believe that the people who are watching me right now are people who are probably a little bit more invested in me as a streamer. So I'm just getting your thoughts, guys. All right. This is not the end all be all. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make a decision and do that. So sometimes the viewers are looking to chill, and that kind of stream works for them. 100% agree, Downtown. I 100% agree. But I'm not thinking about like sometimes. I'm thinking about majority of times in terms of making my decision. So Keem, I lose followers all the time on my YouTube channel. It happens, and I chose not to take it serious. Yeah. Thank you, Snoop. I appreciate that. Maximizing your time to get more viewers when you stream IRL. Yes. And it's not just only streaming IRL. There are also important aspects of streaming that are off stream too that I could use my time towards. So holy shit, I'm watching what Cook is doing right now. It's so funny. What is this guy doing? Is he cooking on the street? Oh man, this guy is awesome. I freaking love him so much. Oh my god. He's making hot dogs on the street, like those grandmas, right? Or like, you know, like those people. Like Jake and I ran into one of them, and he says stop calling them glizzies. They are glizzies. He's in front of Chipotle making hot. What is he doing? He's so funny. Oh, I freaking love Cook, man. This guy's the man. Oh my gosh. I love Cook. But yeah, so that's that. So keep getting your 40-year-old Asian dad hairline. Asian boy, you always do this thing where you come in with the most weird champ comments with the first thing that you say. It's like you're so dumb sometimes. I don't understand you, Asian boy. I don't get it. What's up though? Did you end up getting your haircut? Yeah, I did get my haircut. Yeah, so we're chilling. But yeah, I don't get a crazy fade. I think that's like a 3. I like keeping it fairly long and rugged like that. So I think since Twitch is about networking, you should collab game nights for desktop streams. Yeah, 100%. So that's an example of putting in more effort into my desktop streams. So yeah. I got a haircut today too. LOLs. Got a skin fade. Hey, let's go. You know what, guys? I think I made my decision. I'm not gonna separate. We need more EPAL streams. On God, bro. Yeah, it looks good, right? Hey, let's go, Akan. You got a skin fade? Okay. You go to a barber or stylist? I go to stylist because my hair is dying. MeesterKeem V's in the chat. I'm looking like Vegeta with my hairline. But I think I made my decision. This is what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna stream whatever. Like I'm gonna stream on my main. Oh shit. I'm gonna stream on my main channel, right? I'm gonna still do desktop on my main channel. We'll try this out. We'll try out how desktop goes. So I'm gonna do desktop on my main channel, right? But I'm not gonna do. I want to, for my desktop streams, I'm gonna make them like focus segments. Like I'm gonna make them like well thought out, planned desktop content in terms of the main content for the night. So like for example, like you know that I did that EPAL stream? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I think that's gonna be my main thing. I'm gonna do desktop streams where I kind of just do that, and yeah, that'll be that. And then when I have IRL streams, I'll just do IRL. So I think at this point I'm not gonna just come on my channel with desktop. Like at least for now, I'm not gonna go on my main channel and just kind of I'm gonna try not to just get on my main channel and just do whatever. Like I want to have some planned out desktop. If I do desktop streams, I want to have something more planned out, and I want people to have a reason to watch my desktop content beyond just Keem. As much as I appreciate that, like that's what I would feel more comfortable with and more proud of as a content creator. So yeah, that's that. Subathon streams. No, we'll see about a subathon. The good thing about having just a main is that people always know to go to the one stream. Cook having his main alt and YouTube is confusing sometimes. Yeah, but here's the thing. At least he keeps his main channel protected. And ultimately, no matter what he's doing with alt channels, it doesn't matter, so... yeah, that's what I was saying too. Sukas was surprised when I told him you managed to get multiple e-girls play games with you on stream. Why is that? Why is that surprising, Sukas? Huh, Sukas? Listen up, Sukas. Alright, man, I know you're Mr. Big Time streamer in Singapore, alright, Sukas? But listen, brother. I can get some e-pals by paying some money. Yeah, exactly. Why is that surprising? He paid them. How do I disappear without anybody knowing? Don't do that, okay, Asian boy? But if you're talking about online in the chat, then you could just lurk. But don't do that IRL, all right? It's not worth it. More e-pals? Maybe, we'll see. If you guys really want to see more e-pals, then hey, I mean, that is what it is, but I want to make sure that I try to think about that. So, but guys, with that said, that means that I might not be able to just go live as easily anymore. So I don't want Skillas. If you watching this right now, Skillas, you better not be messaging me in the Discord server saying, yo, Keem, where you at? All right. Just create a new account and delete your old. What? Just link up with the old e-pals and get it for free? No, like, I don't want to do that to them. That's kind of messed up. Even though they're really chilling, they might be down, but they do it as like a profession, you know? It's like their part-time thing, so. Not yet, Keem? What do you mean? I was talking to Asian boy? Oh. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be that. If I do create an alt account, I'm never gonna tell you guys about it. and you guys are not gonna find me. Mr. Keem, just turn a chill stream into Keem reads mean tweets about yourself. I don't even get enough tweets. Okay, no one even tweets at me. No one knows who I am. I'm a Humagalol. Okay, nobody gives a crap about MeesterKeem, all right? I'm not famous at all. I'm not popular at all. I'm just another guy, okay? I'm a normie ass dude on twitch.tv, okay? Sure, I know Jake and Bake Live. Okay, fine, cool. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, like, I mean, that's the start and the end of me, you know? I have cool friends on Twitch, and I'm thankful for that, and that's probably the most that'll ever happen. So. Yo, SF Guile, thanks for the sub for 3 months. Oh my gosh. Let's go. My sub count is at the lowest in a while. Okay, so that sub goes a long way. Thank you very much, SF. I appreciate you. 3 months. I reread your tweets sometimes. Oh, deadass? Because my tweets are good. That's why. Speaking of tweets, please, guys, follow me on Twitter. I would very much appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, who's gonna be my 200th follower? Who is it gonna be? Who's gonna be my 200th? Who's gonna be my 200th follower right now? Come on, guys, let's get it. Let's do it. I believe in you guys. Oh, I gotta change that. I gotta change that command. So I finally got my YouTube custom URL because we have 100 subscribers on YouTube. So I have my custom URL. So I gotta change that one. Custom commands, socials. Change the YouTube one to MeesterKeem, baby. MeesterKeem. Easy. YouTube.com/MeesterKeem is now mine. Hell yeah. Refresh. Let's go. 201, baby. Thank you for the 201 followers. All right, here we go. Here, what is it? Joshua Martinez, thank you for the follow. Hold on, wait. Somebody unfollowed me and followed me back because I didn't get a notification. Somebody was unfollowing me and followed me back. Who was it? Who the hell was it? Wait a second. 202 now? Wait a second. Somebody unfollowed me and is now following me back. Oh, that is... Wow. Oh, wow, dude. Wow. Oh, wow. Your mods don't do your commands? No, I do them myself. If I could do something myself, I'll do it myself. I don't always have to lean on my mods, okay? Alright? Alright? I don't say mods. Hit go live, okay? When I could do something myself, I'll do it myself. Yeah, but sometimes they change it for me though. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah. Alright guys, so Keem, would you describe yourself as controlling? No. Definitely, I would say not. No. But I'm not gonna delegate just anything, you know? Like, there has to be reasons for why I delegate, and also there also have to be reasons why, you know, I go about a certain task, whatever it may be. So, like myself, rather than giving it to somebody else. Like Thanos, do it myself. Thanos did not do it himself. He had help from his little minions. They helped him out a lot, actually. Without them, he would have been screwed. He wouldn't have probably been able to get all the stones. It helped him a lot. All right. So, with that said, MeesterKeem probably. We'll see. We'll see. Probably less desktop streams, because then I have to plan out desktop content if I do desktop content. So that's that. Streaming on the weekdays is tough with the evening and stuff. So we're gonna have to figure something out. We're gonna have to figure something out, guys. But I do want to say I appreciate you guys a lot. And thank you for talking with me about it. Actually, I feel a lot better after talking about it. And I do want to say, like, you know, like, there's so many of you guys in here that have really been a huge support to me over the past few months. And I really appreciate it, especially in January, because, man, 2022 has sucked. So, you know what? Cheers, guys. I appreciate you guys. Did I miss a therapy session? Not necessarily a therapy session, but more like a talk session. What's up, Jed? But yeah, we're chilling now. We had some good talks, and I processed, and I've come to a point where I feel like I made a good decision. So, but I'm gonna talk about it more with some people. Keem uses chat to reassure himself. Honestly, in a lot of ways, I don't use it to reassure myself, but I do use it to, like, encourage me, and I do use it to get perspective and thoughts. But I'm a grown-ass man, and I can make my own decisions, but it's always good to ask for the perspective of other people. It's always good to ask what other people think, especially people like that you trust. And there are a lot of you in the chat that I do trust, because it's been a while since you guys have been watching me and been a part of this community. So yeah. Yo, Thomas, you're the man, okay, bro? I appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much, brother. And thank you for showing me a lot of support too, dude. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's that. Oh my gosh, this is so funny, dude. Cook is all... Yo, he's so funny. Is he gonna sell them? Is he gonna sell them? I love you guys, no homo. Hey, same here, brother. Same here, brother. Speaking of the community, if you guys want to join the Discord server, please join the Discord server. I would love for you guys to join the Discord server and be a part of the community off stream as well. So yeah, he's giving them to whoever downloads Mecha. He's gonna give them a... Oh my gosh, that's so funny, dude. That's hilarious. Yo, that's so smart, dude. Like, this guy is... He's a legend, dude. He's a legend. Like, where did he think of this? Like, this is so... This is so funny, dude. This is like... This is what encourages me and inspires me to do more. Stuff like this, so... Yeah. It's great. Oh my gosh. All right, so guys, I think at this point I'm pretty much at the finish line with tonight. Keem, you would do. Keem, would you do this? Yeah, I would. I would do this. I would 100% do that. I would 100% do that without a question. For sure, I would do that. So funny, man. Oh my gosh. Cook is hilarious. Yeah, but I think for tonight, you know, I'm very, very thankful for, you know, just hanging out with everybody. And thank you everyone for offering your thoughts, for offering your comments. I appreciate all of you guys. Keem, you sure you don't need a seat? Protect those old knees for IRL stream. Actually, no, the standing has been helping me. Standing is actually very healthy, especially because I've been sitting like all day recently. So, yeah, like standing up is actually very good. And I need to keep training my legs to be standing for the IRL. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of IRL, we will have IRL this weekend. So a little bit of an update about what the schedule is going to look like this weekend. I will probably be live on Friday night for some sort of IRL. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Yeah, I got to train those sticks. On God, Stizzleface. We'll do some sort of IRL content on Friday. I'm not sure exactly what yet. Saturday, however, is a pretty exciting stream. So one of the things that I've been trying to do is incorporate some more people on the stream, whether it's an IRL friends or other streamers. And so this Saturday you guys will get to meet a couple of my IRL friends that I haven't hung out with in a while because I've been so busy streaming. Streaming takes a lot of my time because I'm busy with work, and when I'm not working, I'm doing something with streaming. And so I wanted to hang out with them. It's been a while. So I asked them if I could stream us hanging out, and they're like, yeah, totally down. So then Saturday in the daytime, for all the EU viewers too, we are going to do a full day stream on Saturday. And it's gonna be me hanging out with some of my IRL friends in Brooklyn. So chat, you guys can definitely join us as well. We're gonna be hanging out and we're gonna be cooking. All right, so I told you guys I want to try to celebrate Lunar New Year in some way because 2022 has been a shitty year for me. So I want to try to celebrate 2022 again by celebrating Lunar New Year's, and hopefully celebrating Lunar New Year's will help propel me into a better February and time to come. So yeah, that's that. So Saturday I'm gonna learn how to cook something that has to do with Lunar New Year. We're gonna hang out with some IRL friends. It's gonna be in Brooklyn, so that'll be really cool. So join us on Saturday for more IRL. So IRL Friday, IRL Saturday, and then on Sunday I have something that I need to do at nighttime, early evening, around like 6 p.m. So I have to be home by latest 6 p.m. So on Sunday, I think I'm gonna stream. On Sunday, I want to try to get in some IRL. So on Sunday, we might do a early daytime stream, maybe 1 p.m. or latest 2 p.m. and it'll be a shorter stream on Sunday. Maybe we'll do another Jersey journey on Sunday, and we'll do another city, but a smaller city. And just try to knock that out in like 3-4 hours. But I don't know if that'll do enough justice for Jersey Journeys, like the number 2 one. But we'll see what happens. So I'll try to do that on Sunday. Yo, Dane, what's up, man? Dane, I took your advice, by the way, and then I changed some of my tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. So yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy. And then yeah, there is a slight chance that I might game on Sunday night with some other streamers. I'm trying to put something together, but that's not finalized. And if I do game with some other streamer friends, then I probably won't stream it. All right, and I'll probably just host it out of the goodness of my heart. Look at your DMs. No, how about that? How about that, Asian boy? And you didn't even send me a DM. All right, relax. But yeah, we're not going to Atlantic City right now. We're gonna go to Atlantic City down the road when the weather gets better. Okay, we cannot go to Atlantic City right now. It's just a dumb idea. It's not gonna be good. So Yeah. Oh no, again? No, listen, this time it's not gonna be scuffed, alright? It's not gonna be scuffed. It's gonna be a lot better. Oh shoot, he's giving away a glizzy. Oh no, not yet. I'm not sure though. Yo, Cook is so funny, man. I freaking love Cook, dude.
Kanzen gifted a tier 1
Hey!
sub to Dane MFB.
Kanzen, thanks for the
They
gifted
have
sub to
given 80
Dane
gifted subs
MFB.
in
I
the chat.
appreciate that, brother. Thank you. He's giving his glizzy to a girl. That's so funny. Keem not scuffed. Good one. What do you mean Keem not scuffed? What does that mean? Kanzen, thanks for the gifted sub though to Dane. And Thizzle. Come on, dude. Use your prime, Thizzle. Nah, Thizzle, I'm trolling. I'm sure there's a reason why you're not sub to me. You probably hate me. Just kidding. You love me. You're a part of all my streams as of late, so I appreciate you a lot. Copium. Alrighty. Let's see. If you guys are willing, maybe we should raid a smaller streamer tonight and show a smaller streamer some love. How's that sound? Because I would love to do that. Yo, let's go! You use your prime on me. Holy shit, thank you. Yeah, I do OD on Copium. 100%. Yo, Thizzleface, thanks for your prime, bro. I appreciate you. There's a girl in Singapore? Sure, what's her name? I'm sure Dane knows her, and People Fat might know her. You want to raid a girl from Singapore? Who is it? Oh, this song is dope as hell. Looking forward to IRL on Friday, bro. Yeah, me too. Except I don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see what happens, Thizzleface. But hey, listen. I am far more confident in my ability to just wing it IRL. I love winging it IRL. We'll see. Burn Bay? Who the hell is Burn Bay? Who is that? What's the user? Burn Bay? Does she burn bays? Because I don't promote that type of... Is she an IRL streamer? Looks like she is. Yes, I think I found her. Burn Bay. Don't burn bays. That's that's not good. Burning bays is not good. I don't know. People Fat definitely knows. Yeah, alright. So join me with the raid, guys. Burn Bay. Hold on. Let me turn on my outro song. Alrighty. I'm gonna miss you guys, but I'll see you on Friday, okay? Alrighty, y'all. It has been a fun stream. Thank you again for the conversations. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for supporting a streamer like me. There are days where I think about this and I really think to myself, I don't deserve any of this. And I don't. But thank you for watching me. I'm surprised that you guys do. Let's turn this year around. And you guys are the best. MeesterKeem, L's in the chat. Jen, good night. Fuzzy Wuzzy, good night. People Fat, good night. Jasmine, good night. Thizzleface, my man, thanks for the prime again. I appreciate you so much. Good night. Kanzen, good night. If it wasn't too late, I would definitely play Apex with you right now, but I can't. QN, good night, man. Much love. Guys, thank you so much for being... I never said Dame. I said Dane. What's up, Senpai? Senpai, thank you so much for supporting me, dude. I appreciate you, brother. Josh, good night. Good night, Senpai. Good night, Josh. I said... Wait, there's two Joshes. Joshua and Josh. Good night, everyone. Much love. Let's go say what up to Burn Bay, but make sure she doesn't burn no bays. Good night, everybody.